Bad one. Quick, Eddie.
He needs a deep red. He needs a he needs a scarlet gummy bear.
That was a close one, guys.
A crimson.
A crimps in the KKK. Perfect. I love it. Alright.
Oh wait, no. Here, you need a KKK.
Ah, nice.
Wait, now I wish I
White
hadn't started
supremacist.
streaming.
There was future sponsors.
You can tell that it's the KKK one because it's extra soft. It's probably very sensitive. And it doesn't like being in the bowl with all the other colors.
Oh, that's
because
true.
they're more flavorful and the KKK one knows it and it pisses them off.
Okay, I'm not comfortable with this being on YouTube.
Just had to take it there, dude.
I will make fun of the KKK every opportunity I get. Those freaking weenies. They call their leader a dragon. I know we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, but they call the leader a grand dragon. Like, you fucking virgins. What are you doing?
Trying.
I forgot about
It's like, alright, Dungeon Master, continue with the game.
Yes.
Alright, so we're streaming?
Yep.
Okay. So,
Allegedly.
anyone want to do a recap? Anyone remember what happened?
Well,
Fought a goat.
Kill the
we
goat.
did fight that goat, killed the goat.
Killed a goat. Fought
Killed a
a
goat.
couple like weird zombie things. But they were like different than any undead monsters that we fought yet. Got some tacos. I'm good.
Did you eat? Is that your third one?
Go for it. I don't have one.
Chums is chum.
I'm good.
When they're delicious, they're delicious.
When you have no standards, you have no standards.
When you have only one kind of taco. I didn't think it was bad.
They taste like
That's alright.
those little round things you get in the
Taquitos. Yeah.
At where?
Taquitos.
like gas stations.
Like frozen.
Oh, those like roller things. Yeah.
Tornadoes.
Ah, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah, so we did that, and then we made our way to the. We had fought a couple ghost raids.
Yeah.
And then
Did we get a name for them? We never did.
she just said we couldn't look at them.
She knew who they were. Esmeralda knew what they were, but
She knew all along.
she just told us
She
not
knew
to
they
look
were
at
gonna
them.
be there.
Oh, right.
Then we got to the Amber Temple and have started exploring. We found some wizards that had been here before. It sounded like.
A wizard.
Well, they had their writing on the wall,
yeah.
on the door.
Yeah, that's right.
And one of us almost died. And is still almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not looking great there, buddy.
Yeah, so you guys fought a golem. It was like a stone. Actually, an amber golem.
Gold.
And there's a big old boy in the middle of the sanctuary that throws big fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we met a guy with a like disease, like boils and stuff, and he's looking
Grayscale.
for
Greystone. Stone.
yeah,
scale.
he's looking for a cure because his daughter has it too.
Yeah. Yeah, his name is Vilnius.
Yeah, so he's tagging along, and if we can find it, we're gonna try to help him.
Yeah, so we ended you just got done finishing off the amber golem.
Was he a human, or was he like an elf?
He is a
The villainous with an illness.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
VBI. Alright, so what
Then we
do
took a long rest. So now we pick up.
you're planning on doing a long rest right now?
Well, we just decided to do one. Why would we do two of them? Are come
I don't
on.
think you can do two straight like that. No.
Okay, well I need to
I thought you were the dungeon master.
yeah, so you are now gone and
Wait, what?
the rest of you guys are fine.
I don't know. That's strange.
But yeah.
But no, could we
Do you need to
throw up that? What time of day is it?
how
Yes, we don't. Well, we were known for it.
you would probably know that it is late afternoon.
Tea time.
is this a dumb meta question to ask how many hit points you need? 50. Like 50? I don't have anything.
I guess we could take a short rest. That
Come
would
on.
work.
We could burn some hit die.
Yeah, let's do that if that's okay.
I'm up for it if you guys
Still
want
won't
to.
get me any spells.
I mean, I'm in perfect health, so it doesn't really matter.
I could use hit points. I'll take a rest if you want to.
I would like to. That way I don't have to waste more spells to get my HP up.
Let's do it.
Long rest in it?
Sure.
If we try to take
I
a
mean,
short...
we could do a long rest if we really wanted to.
Do you think
Vilnius will kind of like, he was kind of like staying back in the hallway, and after you kill the Amber Golem, he'll kind of like walk up and like look over at it, like, kind of like surprised, and yet you know, like, looks kind of at you guys, and it's, you know, kind of, he looks pretty thankful that he's traveling with.
kind of realize that we're not to be
I
messed
try a
with?
little bit. I punch a hole through the wall.
Okay.
It's a stone wall. So.
He punched the closet and like was worried for half a second.
I know.
Oh,
Oh no, it sounded really bad.
everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm cool with just short rest. Just spend some HP or hit dice.
Okay.
Plan? Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Get
do
ready
it.
so we do.
I ate a couple tacos I had down in my pack.
Does it work if we
So you just
take
kind of gather
for like
together.
yeah?
Come gather around.
Kinda huddle.
You guys can kind of just sit down. You
Hey, are you guys doing hit points? I can do a thing for you guys to make you feel better about
I
who
was
you
gonna
are.
say, but yeah, okay, anyways.
Song of Rest. Each of you can take. Oh, wait, what level are we? Oh,
19?
we're only 8.
9.
9. We're 9. You can take a 1d8.
We can
For
just
free?
take it.
Just one 1d8? Not
One.
Not one 1d8 per hit dice.
No,
Okay.
it's just.
Hit dice.
But
So this is kind of like a song that you play.
yeah.
Could you use this any
6.
time, or do we have to be rested?
You have to take hit die.
So 6 plus 8. That's a hard number to math
Song of
together.
Rest. I can pop
14.
it in here for you. Yeah, boy, it's all legal. Don't worry about it. Okay.
That's all.
I got
It's all above board.
got the prospecting permit.
Holy crap, that was a good one.
Okay, so
Need a prospecting permit. Give us a permit for prospecting.
okay, so you like get out your pipes or like
Here, let me play something good for you.
You're really making all this racket, Mark, man? Oh no!
No, it's a calm. It's a calm.
It's a lullaby.
Getting like
I know
5.
what they always say, calm before a storm.
Are you referring to me as the storm?
I don't know.
I would call you more thunder.
Dowman Storm
Because you don't
Bringer.
come after.
Storm bless.
What is your last name? Isn't it something Storm?
Iron Star.
Iron Star.
Iron Storm. How about
Iron
that?
Storm.
Blueberry is really good.
What was Cedric's last name?
Really good.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird. I asked Abby where the
What was,
raspberry plants
what was
were at their
Cedric's
house,
last
and
name?
they Didn't say I ever heard of that.
Storm Shield, that's it.
No, I don't think so.
He took that name in the end. If I never told you that part, did I ever tell you that? That he started calling himself that.
Who?
Yeah, I think so.
Cedric took Dwaylen's last
Oh,
name
yeah,
in the
that's
last
right.
campaign.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but you know what? Laptop does a lot nicer job than a tablet.
He never said it
I'm
to him, but
alarmed.
he like thought he was his dad, and like I kind of regret not role playing that a little bit more. That would have been a fun
Good.
Conversation.
Marcus, what did you
but-
say? What laptop is better than a tablet?
What laptop is better than a
Pretty
tablet?
much all.
What,
Oh yeah, well,
laptop
sorry.
is
What
better
were
than
you
a tablet?
saying though?
I'm just saying, last time I had a tablet.
Oh, gotcha.
I appreciate the general.
Oh. All right, here you go. Here you
I'm
go,
just
guys.
saying.
That seems pretty DM, Mark. So.
I did what I could. You know?
It
Is this
feels
what you're doing to calm us?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start dancing.
That would work.
So the music kind of fills the small room and kind of drifts out.
Drips out. Alright, the stone swallows all sound.
You guys close the doors or you leave them open?
Oh, is it that throat thing?
Dude,
Oh, that's cool.
you have to put
I remember what this is.
this right here lullabies the enemies to sleep. I should learn to sing like this. You just crack it out like as I'm walking up front to get a Mountain Dew. It's pretty good. I listen to this every day.
It's a little metal.
Right?
Yeah. It's a cool like violin.
It's almost like a
Cello
two-string.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of sound out of it for having 2 strings.
Right? Well, when he zoomed in there, you can see that they were really vibrating pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's like got a range for just having 2 strings. It sounds like a violin or something.
That was Wigman trying to join in.
It's like, wait a minute. It's like, you all take 1d8 damage.
We should all play the video and try to time it just right to play it in a round.
Oh,
So like all 4 of our laptops are singing it.
Jumping.
Good ear.
That brings back memories of school. No.
Right.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm only down 11 hit points now, so.
But yeah, you're able to make it through an hour.
Okay.
Doesn't really seem like you're interrupted by anyone.
I'm gonna use a ration during this break.
Yeah.
Crunch a bunch of. Wait, what's this guy doing so close to me, Marvin J? I didn't.
Yeah, that guy had
I move over here.
to. Better keep your distance, friend.
Guys, snuck up on me there. Oh!
Just creep up on a guy like that.
Jeez!
Well, who wants to go into the big room?
You told us that you saw something in there, probably, right? What was it?
Big ass statue.
The one that throws
Go on
fireballs
over.
at us?
Yep. Go on over and take a peek.
Okay, I can see another doorway right through here. So if it shoots at us, we should probably bolt for it.
Yeah. So you could probably sprint over there in one action.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see now that you're closer. You can see that this statue, it's carved so that its head is wearing this cowl, and yeah, where its face should be is a sphere of impenetrable darkness. It's just this black, dead black void.
Where's his head in relation to where we're standing? As far as is it like right same level as us?
The statue is 40 feet tall, and you're about 30 feet up.
Okay.
Oh.
So
So we're on a balcony right now.
basically, you are right. So basically, you're about eye level with the head.
Okay.
Who wants to go jump on him?
I mean, I'm curious about it. I'm
I
looking
guess-
for a faceless god, and this seems
I
pretty...
saw it probably before when even though I was on the balcony, but did it look like the beam came from its face?
That is true. You are looking for a faceless god.
Yeah.
But what?
Yeah, it came
What
from
was
his face,
what was the wording that was on the outside of the temple when we came in?
We thought we were powerful mages, but this place was like... I don't remember.
This is not a nice place,
Chumps.
basically.
Basically, it was like, be afraid, do not enter.
Like, as in you think there's good stuff here, but there
We
isn't.
thought ourselves powerful mages. It was our folly, our downfall. These doors are our message. Heed our words. This place is blah blah blah.
Well, that's the important part.
Yeah, exactly.
This place is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. Nothing here is valued more than your life. What is here is wretched and repulsive to us. There's danger in the heart of this place and many vessels hidden in darkness below.
Many vessels hidden in darkness.
The danger is present in your time as it was in ours. The danger is to the soul and it can kill. It is an infection of malevolent divinity.
Nice.
We are the
Big
demons and this is our prison. The place is best shunned and left uninhabited.
Yeah. I think maybe we should come back to this, because it seems very important if it's faceless, but maybe we need to explore the rest first.
Sounds good.
Because I keep seeing open doors,
Mhm.
and we're following something that came in here before. So if I start to step into the room like where I am now, Marvin, does it react? Does it move at all, or does a fireball start to conjure or anything?
You do not see. I mean, the stone statue or this granite statue. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't seem to move.
Okay.
If you're resistant to a damage type, do you take
You
any
take half
damage?
damage.
You take half.
If you're immune to it, then you don't take anything.
Okay, well, I want to peek at this thing a little bit, but I don't want to mess with it.
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this spell right here. on me.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it against fire damage.
Okay.
How long's that, man? An hour.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess it is concentration, but I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Well, it only casts you what, first level spell slot?
It's a third.
Oh, wow.
Basically done.
It's a
So
good
are
spell,
you guys
though.
planning on just like standing here on this balcony?
No,
Or
I want to move towards these doors, but I want to go like this. I want to take like a circuitous route a little bit, just to like, as I get closer, maybe to like even to here.
I don't really. I say say let's go, boys.
Do I take a
planning-
fireball?
are you planning on just kind of like standing there and looking? Or
No,
are you planning on,
I'm walking to the other door, but I'm
just taking, like, a
taking
quick peek
curved
at it.
arc and like looking at it as I go.
I am already through.
Like, can I roll for perception?
Disease
or-
guy is right
yeah.
behind us too. Disease guy ain't messing around either.
That's a 5 plus.
We're trapped in it.
5 is a total 10.
You are not able to really make out much
Okay.
because this, whatever is over this thing's head, this
Yeah.
black void, you're not able to see anything through it. It literally looks like
Yeah.
there's nothing there.
Well, there's this like magical darkness in here that's like snuffing out my torch and your sunlight.
It's just the face of the statue was painted with that band of black or whatever.
But you can tell, yeah, that it's got like this robe that goes down to the floor,
Yeah.
basically obscuring most of its humanoid form.
I
You
want to.
could think that it's probably some representation of some kind of dark god.
That's definitely that face.
I mean, this is.
What was your?
I want to come back to this.
Yeah. What was your card exactly again?
There was something about a faceless god at the end of a long and winding road. There's a sword of sunlight, a weapon against evil, something like that.
So a sort of sunlight.
Yeah,
Is what we're looking for.
yeah. We're looking. I think that we were told about it by Van Richten when he was in disguise at the inn a long time ago.
I see a faceless god. He awaits at the end of a long, winding road, deep in the heart of the mountain.
Yeah, I think this thing is super important. But I want to see if if we can find a way around it or something in here that can help us stop it. Maybe. Is that stupid to like look for a off switch in the temple? Like maybe we should just deal with it.
Certainly doesn't hurt to
Yeah,
keep
just
exploring for a
deal
little
with
bit.
it,
We'll
man.
probably still be there when we get back.
Yeah, I mean I'm hoping
If
that
we
we
get
can just
back.
come back to it.
And if it isn't, well, so be it.
Well, I guess so. It is what it is. But yeah, I'd be okay with exploring and coming back to it if you guys are.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. You make it into this other room. This bare stone room consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east. 4 candlesticks lie on the dusty floor of the foyer. In the shrine, fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove at the eastern end of the chamber. 2 pairs of empty alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine.
I'd like to go over and take a look at the statue that was here,
Okay.
and I'd like to
Repair it.
no, I'd like to do I think what is it, an investigation check on it.
To be honest, I
Sure.
He said it was
Oh, what did you say?
obsidian.
Yes, it is this obsidian
stone.
statue.
I think that's what I can use my
made
stone.
from lava and water
on it.
heat.
Really?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Huh. Is that true?
Okay, whenever I make an
Well,
intelligent check,
I feel like
history
probably, like, similar type.
related to the origin of
Looks like a
stonework,
volcanic rock.
you're considered proficient in the history skill.
I mean, it's like it's kind of like a.
So
like,
would I do an
Yeah.
would I do an
Well, it's like
intelligence?
a-
No, a history check.
History check.
Well, I've rolled my d20
And
once today and it wasn't great.
I would
So we gotta
add 8
sit
to
here and
that.
get that
Okay.
20.
that recharge.
Get that.
I will
20
say
in
that
there.
you're able to
I
tell
rolled 2 20s last week.
That's right.
that you can kind of basically you're able to tell how the statue would look, and you can see that it depicts the same statue that the big granite one and the main area.
So like, it's like a smaller replica, basically, of the main god.
Yeah. You can tell this is made out of obsidian versus the other one was made out of granite.
Tell us, Doctor, how did it die?
You can also tell that it looks like that Amber Golem was the one that smashed this thing.
Oh, I wonder if that could have been a way to help us with, if we could have like got it to chase us out into the room and have it take the fireballs or something. That could have been cool.
Right. So, what is the Amber Golem right now? Is he like destroyed?
We destroyed it.
Remember, you was there.
Dalman, is there anything down that hallway?
Hallway?
Well, at the end of the hallway where you are, does it turn down there?
No.
Okay.
It's the same.
So it's just these doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it appears to be a dead end, and you can tell that Vilnius kind of like walks around, and you can kind of you can see his desperation. He's like, it has to be here. It has to be close. I can feel it.
Which other one?
Is this guy Strahd?
Everyone is always Strahd. Yeah.
Do you know what you're looking for?
How long have you been here?
He said he'd been here for
It
a
says
while.
for like a week.
Yeah.
He will kind of start searching around to like see if there's any.
Do you know what you're looking for? Is it like a potion? Is it a...
He says, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it looks.
Have you-
I think I'll know it when I find it, though.
Have you tried this door?
I have not been here before.
So you've been here a week, but you only got like 10 feet inside.
There's a big scary golem down the hallway, I guess.
That's actually a good point.
So, I mean, do we look for any secret doors?
Alright, we have to search through the rubble.
Did you identify
statue.
that wand? Like, we know
Yeah.
all about it, right?
Yeah.
How many charges does it have?
It had 3 before it has to be recharged.
And how does that work? Like every day?
At dawn.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to try one in here?
So what kind of wand was that?
The wand of secrets that finds the secret doors.
Secret doors
has
are
it?
traps.
I thought you did.
I do.
You have it? Oh, sorry.
I do.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you wanna try it?
Do we want to crack open this other door once first?
Yeah, I mean, there's a real door that we definitely know is here.
Did you like search through the rubble of that statue? Or-
Not really. I mean, I maybe went down and picked up a piece or two and said, looks like it's the work of the Amber Golem.
I want to kind of just search through it a little bit and
Okay.
see if maybe something was hidden inside of it or something.
Sure, make an investigation check.
I'll open that business.
Plus 5, 17.
No, you're not able to find anything in it. It looks like it was
You have
just
plus 12.
just the statue.
Oh, plus 5
Well, plus
is
5.
17. I was gonna. I thought you rolled like 5,
But
17.
yeah, you can see that some of the
Impressive.
some of this obsidian has bits of amber on it. That would
Oh, the golem destroyed this thing. Okay. Is this door locked?
It is not. You're able to go in if you would like.
Do we want to
Yes.
search for a secret door in here, or do we want to go this way?
Let me go check in here and see how our
Yeah.
divining rod with Vilnius reacts.
Okay. Yeah.
Still feels like it's close.
I will crack the door open.
I'll do the thing
And-
where I pretend like I'm going to go through and then wait, let Singer go first.
Like, I've got my sword and my shield. Am I ready?
Yep.
And then I open the door and I'm gonna kind of go in front of everybody through with my
I'll
shield
go
up.
over here and let you go first.
Okay.
I'm a breacher.
Breach!
Got a breach.
It's nothing.
Yeah, so you're able
Hey,
to
there's
look out,
nothing.
and it
So it's
is.
like arrow slots.
There's a little
Oh.
slot over here.
Yeah, you can look through an arrow
Can I
slot.
See anything special over here?
With this here,
statue?
you can tell it looks down towards the temple floor, beneath the raised left arm of the great statue.
Precious. I would
Can we
like
see anything on the statue that from this angle that we like on its back that we couldn't have seen before?
Is there like an on-off switch?
Yeah,
There's
it looks like the back is just like one.
There's
one
a
solid
giant
piece
string.
Of,
I was gonna say there's.
Oh, no, look.
I was gonna say there's like a little scrawl that says Strahd was here.
Can we open up these doors and like basically use that wand and like search the whole room? Actually, hang on. Before we use the wand,
check
can I just can we try
It
like
works anywhere within 30 feet, right?
yeah, within
Oh,
30
okay.
feet of you. You can
I
tell
gotcha.
if there's a secret
I'm just gonna do a perception check though,
Okay.
just
And I will
to
help
look
him.
for it.
Can I help again? Searching the whole room, not just specifically the statue.
I guess it depends on. I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. I think you guys spent quite a bit of time looking around. You are able to tell that this right here, it looks like there is a door in the wall.
Ooh, nice.
Vilnius, you were correct.
He's got
Come over here and wait for someone else to go first.
I look at him and I say, "How did you know there was something here?"
He says, the person who told me said it was downstairs somewhere.
We've pretty much decided we don't trust him, right?
So who
Like
told you?
I know that we said we would help him.
Let me see here.
I guess I always have a bad feeling about this guy.
That's kind of the vibe
I feel like he's.
when I was re-listening to last week, it sounded like we're helping him. We agreed to help him because we're like good
We're
alignment
here.
characters
Right.
and everything. But like
And we're
he's
here.
suspicious.
Yeah. I mean, what's this guy doing in here? How did he get in here?
Yeah, alone.
Right.
Like I think he's.
He didn't have to kill any
I think
ghosts.
he's probably scarier than he's acting.
So
I mean, he has a devil.
I think he's
Literally
using,
has a demon.
Yeah.
No, that actually is. He doesn't. That's
Oh.
that avatar is.
That's just art.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not actually.
Well, he's bad.
I tried to get one with some boils on him.
Couldn't find any boils, but this one had a demon, so.
Close enough.
So he's also a demon, so it works.
Do those stairs go down?
They do, and I will put you on another map here.
But first, I jump through the wall, invisible wall.
How are these secret doors? Are they like the wall pushes in and it moves on like a hinge like a door?
Oh no, there was a big lever. There's a big lever on the
Nope.
ground.
You guys
So
are
I
both-
didn't know if it was like just an illusion that
You guys,
you can walk
you guys
through.
are wrong. You know how like when you like spill like water on like a piece of paper, it kind of
Yeah.
like becomes transparent like
Yeah,
out
yeah.
towards the end. When you touch the right part of the stone, it like
Right.
opens
Well, that's
up.
what I meant. Is it like a mechanical door, or is it just an
Magical.
illusion that we can tell is there, so we can walk through it?
No,
I
it,
say
it actually
illusion.
is a physical,
It's a
like,
physical
wall
door.
that,
Let me tell the story, Marvin. Okay.
What do you think you are? The DM?
What do you think you know better than we do about what's happening here? Just because you read the book?
We're actually here.
Well, I am the temple, so.
I am the temple. I am the ancient. I am the land.
Oh shoot, forgot about that one.
So yeah, you. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You can see that.
Welcome to the game.
Tangier is actually like peeing in the
Almost
corner.
had another.
So you can see there's a dusty corridor that heads north and bends to the east, descending a dark staircase. The air here is thin but heavy with the stench of death.
Gross.
Makes me think of Domino's.
Wasn't there something about deep in the dark
Smells like
when you were reading
Ursa's
that, or were you
home.
reading it? Wasn't there something about there are vessels
There
deep
is evil
There, yeah.
hidden in vessels.
In vessels.
So,
below?
yes.
Something about below?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
There is danger in the heart of this place, and many vessels hidden in darkness below.
So we're going on a. How do they say it in Skyrim? The Dragor catacomb crawl now? Is that what we're doing?
Sorry. You can kind of see Vilnius will kind of like walk,
Hey!
like looking around.
Wait, dumbass! Wait up.
He'll stop.
How about stay behind the big people with armor and weapons?
He says, "Good idea."
Okay. Oh.
We could use him as. Go ahead.
Zip, zip it. I'm gonna tell you a story about a man named Zip. Get his son named Zip.
Build quick.
I see something down there.
Wait, what is it?
It looks mean.
We look mean.
I see two people. I see two
Bonus.
tangos. Two tangos. It's Will Smith. It's Will Smith.
Oh, Lord, it is.
He's been down here. He's been down here getting jiggy with it since 1999. He only leaves to make okay movies. And a YouTube rewind intro. So I definitely have my silver weapon and my shield out, but we're still carrying these lanterns too, right?
I think I'm going to.
I guess we are.
Yeah.
So like we're not sneaking up on anything.
I'm gonna drop.
I'm just gonna like. I can see it vaguely in the distance. I have to assume if it hasn't noticed us yet, it's going too
I was
soon.
gonna say in this case,
I'm
So,
gonna bust out.
You could
some
see,
of us could
so
go
see
in the
that they
dark.
start moving around.
Yeah.
Hey, this is definitely dangerous and we're definitely going to be fighting.
Yeah. Ready.
Wait. Let me know when you're ready to go running in.
I'm gonna leave Roy Jenkins into here.
Alright.
If you guys are ready.
I popped Shield of Faith and dropped my fire resistance upon seeing Will Smith.
I wait until
got a
we're.
couple turds. I'm about to pop a cap in his ass.
Okay. Let's.
I wait until we're just about ready
I'm
to
ready.
go running in, and then I cast heroism on the four of us. So at level 4. So you are immune to being frightened.
Nice.
And at the start of each of your turns, you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Right.
And I checked.
Well-
those temporary hit points don't stack.
I have actually a different idea. Sorry, I know you just did something real cool, but like we've got a choke point right ahead of us where we can get them to come out of single file.
Yeah.
If we want to throw spells in there and
I mean, we can also do that.
yeah, like maybe like I'll get up front and tank if you want to shoot them with stuff.
Okay, I go right here.
Alright. Let's have everyone roll for initiative.
Do they look
Okay.
like real dangerous or no?
I think they might be something we've fought before. They look familiar.
Just 3 wishes.
Like I feel like I've seen the token before, but I can't remember what they are.
Well, I feel
Critical
I
20.
cast that spell because I said I did, so. But yeah, just FYI, at the start of each of your turn, you gain 5 temporary hit points, but you don't go like 5, and then if you don't take damage the next round, you have 10. Like they don't
Oh,
stack.
right. But we just.
If you take 3 points of damage and you're down to
They
2
don't take
temporary
3
hit points,
more.
you get 3 more back at the start of your turn.
Oh.
So it's just a buffer of 5 at the start.
Okay, so
Actually, that's pretty
Okay.
cool. So basically, you get an extra, like basically it reduces all damage by 5 each turn.
I
or,
kinda-
or sorry, not all damage, but
I
once
kind
it
of
runs.
get it.
Yeah.
Oh man!
I probably won't even take any
Every
damage.
time I actually roll the dice, well, roll 20 gives me a good initiative.
Oh.
I never like roll my 20 dice and then roll 20 and get a 6. I'm like no.
I rolled a 5 IRL.
Well, you know.
Why does it credit
Marvin,
precious?
if you don't want to tell me this, then I understand. But I think I noticed or I recognize these. Have we
Marvin,
fought them
that's
before?
enough now.
Yes, I think
Is there any more of them?
fought these in the
Oh no.
death house.
Yeah,
The
I was
death
gonna
house.
say the first fight thing.
Oh, yeah.
Do I remember what they are?
Oh,
That was a
There
throwback when I said
were,
I
You can tell that these are gas.
There were slightly fewer.
They're ghasts.
They were
is this the guy that basically
you
decimated us in the bedroom?
Okay, back it up.
Wait, what?
That's what I said. I said, is this the guy that decimated us in the bedroom?
But then also,
What's that?
let's step back into
No.
into the real world here and realize that I was actually the only one that saved you guys. You guys were all.
I hope.
You helped too, but
And I helped.
you guys were both knocked out, and I never lost any hit points. So
Resort. I had to change.
throw that out there.
That's what I actually rolled.
Yeah, this was the same thing that you fought in. You remember the mother, the wife in the death house. Dad was one of these.
The evil mom was one of these. Oh, okay. So it's like a ghost.
I mean, mean, we beat one of these at like level 1, so
Yeah.
you know, these 15 here.
I just don't remember how the
Other
fight,
two of us
like what
died,
happened.
so-
Do you remember what happened though? Well,
And these are red. Those are blue.
were they ghosts though? Were they like
Oh,
you can't hit him with a sword?
We
or
flower bombed them.
You remember nothing.
were they
I
spirits?
think you could hit him.
Yeah, you could hit these.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're corporeal. Alright,
No, they're never in the armor.
Let's go find out.
cool.
You with your 22.
Hey, you like that?
Not too shabby.
I'm not real excited to get 3 of them running at me to start the fight.
That's true.
I mean, you're gonna go run at them.
I plan to block them from getting out of that tunnel, basically. Can I start?
Yes, go for it.
So the first thing I'm going to do is move down to here and realize there are 2 of those there. That's 10 feet. And I'll move to here and realize there are way more of them than I thought. And that is not a tunnel, that is a doorway into a big room. But that's going to be like 15 feet there.
I write songs about you.
5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
It's like-
Can I go above max with those?
Those are just temporary hit points. There's a separate.
So yeah.
I don't really understand what you're saying
There's a
about
guy
those,
separate-
but
So basically, I come up to
separate
you
box to put them.
and I crack you 100 damage. That's probably about what I normally would do to you.
okay.
So you'd only take 95 damage instead.
Well, you take the 5 off the temporary hit
Yeah.
points, and then the other 95 would come off your normal hit.
I understand
That's what I
what
said.
temporary hit
And
points
that's
are.
for
I don't
every-
understand how the every round thing
Okay,
works.
so-
But you can just tell me every round, and I'll
Every
figure it out.
round, you'll go up to at least 5.
So your next turn, you get another 5 hit points, even if your other 5 got.
If I
Well,
lose
basically,
10
You'll max out at
points,
5.
if I lose 10 points, do I get 5 hit points again?
No. So
Yes. Yes.
Temporary hit points.
Temporary.
Right.
so every round you'll go and put up your temporary hit points
Yes.
up to 5.
I think I
And you
understand
take up
it.
to that 5 off every time you get hurt.
Okay.
Until that 5 is gone.
I get it.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you get it?
No.
It's gonna be like, down or Singer runs down like stops at the door and just kind of like, and then like Wigman comes running down like, hey, 5 extra hit points.
Well, counting on you. And then he runs away again.
Good luck. 5 extra hit points. Good luck.
Every turn.
And like runs back.
Yep.
All right.
He like turns back and I'll give the high like the thumbs up from like behind like I'm casting a tiny hut. You got it.
Doing great, buddy.
You can't get in this tiny hut no matter what. Just hold on for 10 minutes.
Here's what I'd like to do.
Okay.
I can get to here, which is 15 feet. So from there through the doorway, Marvin, I'm just gonna move this guy to here so I can see what I'm doing, but I'm not moving here. Cool.
No.
Okay.
That one there, the lower one in the middle.
I slammed the door shut
I'm
behind
gonna
him.
throw a flask of holy oil at it, or holy water, as I go past the doorway.
Okay.
Which is just an improvised attack, so it's just regular dex without proficiency, right?
That's right.
So that is nope, miss. That was a 4.
Fail.
One side away from a
Yeah,
20.
I would have failed then.
Yeah, I did a 4. It was a natural 2, but I threw it into the room and probably shout at them.
Freeze turkeys.
Frozen
like,
turkeys.
something like your time has come. You know,
Oh, I like it.
evil beasts.
He like throws it in, goes around, slips on it, falls.
Be gone. Foul.
The funeral makers have come. And then for a bonus action, I'll do that defensive posture at the doorway and draw my silver longsword.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I was wondering also, would you get like a double bonus action to, like to fill your pants? Walking in the door.
That's a free action.
That's a free action. Perfect.
Yeah, and you can tell that that it looks like this the ceiling has kind of collapsed, and then you can see there's a
Yeah, I can see that stuff like in the room where we are.
Yeah, so it looks like this was obviously not intentional. That there's just like this little space there.
Which I guess okay. How that area right there that's broken? That'd be basically like right above where like. Would that be right in the room where the golem was, basically, or like around that area?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far down are we from like that level?
You would have gone down about 30 feet.
Okay.
So we're at about the level that the
main
statue
floor
is
is
standing on.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
We didn't do any long rest in here, did we?
We took a short rest right before we.
But after we killed the
Yeah,
golem, we
anything.
didn't, right?
No,
just took a-
just a short rest just now.
I just need to make sure my spell
All right,
slots
so
are
that
right
is
amounts.
your turn now.
Yeah.
Toot!
Sweet.
These guys don't roll that high. I'm just saying they did something wrong. Almost guaranteed.
Okay, we're gonna do this here because this guy's gonna run out.
I clothesline him as he comes to the door.
He is going to come out the door, but he does
Singer.
not have any more. He used his action to dash, so
Yep.
he does not have.
I thought you were going to block the door.
Well, hold on. I was not
Well-
trying to talk over the DM, but I'm going to take an opportunity attack at him for moving 5 feet within my range of reach,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing at him with my silver longsword.
The idea is to use the corpses to block the door.
We'll never know.
Let's take a peek.
Oh.
It's right there.
Do you want me to pick it up and roll it again, or can I play it off the floor? I don't know what it is.
You can play it off the floor. As long as it's
It's
like.
not good because I see a lot of double digits.
It's a
next to it.
16
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
plus, I think 9.
What's that?
Well, that
thing?
hits.
Yeah,
What?
27.
That
It's a Wi-Fi booster, range booster.
And
Okay.
so it will take 9 plus 5 slashing damage
All right.
with a silver weapon.
That seems
that.
to do the trick.
For a undead, I don't know. I think it's undead.
Is it dead?
It is not dead.
It's undead.
Does that take a reaction or anything, or is
It
that?
does cost my reaction.
Play it right into the DM's.
Well, I can still take opportunity attacks without using reaction if they leave my zone of reach. That costs me nothing.
It's okay, they won't get past me.
Well, you just standing there, Dalman. Hit him. Singer hit him.
I'm weakening him with my scent.
Ah, okay.
You what? You weakened it?
His resolve falters.
How our bowl gets so pale, like halfway through the game.
I'm so pale.
I think we just pick out the colorful ones.
There's some colorful ones in here, but they're a bit stale.
Yeah, that's why ours is stalled out.
You guys don't eat yours.
They're not snack.
Oh, we get fresh gummy bears every week. That's what it is.
Marvin, I don't really know. Eddie, your internet here is not that good. I only get 116 down.
I'm sorry.
Can I live here?
Can I live here?
Wednesday nights for 4 hours? Sure.
Okay. This one here is going to come up and try to attack you. Singer,
Okay.
he rolls, gets an 18.
A 18 does not hit.
Alright, so
Ooh-wee.
that is it for his turn.
15
It
no
is
pain.
Tanager's turn.
Tanager the manager.
I don't know. Like, I like when it's like 770 or so. Gives me more reaction time. Like when I see stuff coming.
Alright.
Gives you more time to react to it before it sends your response to the server. I see.
The one.
Wait.
That's very
Alright,
logical.
the one at the bottom.
Makes a lot of
okay,
sense.
wait. The one that's on the left of Singer. Has Singer gotten hits on?
I hit the one between me and
Dalman.
Dalman.
Okay, cool. So the one that's on the left of Singer, I will shoot a couple Eldritch blasts upon him.
What did it try to hit me with? Does it
I
have a
tried
weapon?
clawing you.
A claw.
It does not appear that they're carrying weapons. I do not think so, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Those
now
are both
ladies.
at,
Yeah.
Oh wow. No need
3 force damage.
Okay, now monsters.
I said, what's cooler than being cool? The Amber Temple. It's freaking cool.
It is true.
Yes, it is quite cold down here as well.
And I'll give this to my big brother.
Big brother. That's right.
Anything else?
Big brother.
No, that'll be good.
What do I use this thing for again?
That's anything but damage.
Yeah, basically. Strategic homeland inner.
Because I'm about to go into a fury of death blows.
Unknown proportions.
Oh, they're definitely unknown.
I mean, it's pretty known. It's in a handbook. It's like this the D10 plus this plus D8.
I mean, it really isn't that much actually.
But can you say exactly what I'm going to be doing?
Well, you could either be spiritual hand, you could spiritual weapon. You could also be doing
Spiritual
You
hand.
can write it as a mathematical equation. You can say 1d10 plus strength plus 1d8.
No, you have to add letters to math.
Mhm.
Wow.
I went to West Holmes. We did that fancy math with letters.
I doubt it.
Oh, I understand.
Math with letters for the communists.
Well, this is kind of
West
back
Holmes,
up.
how
This
many
is
natural
already
lights
injured.
can you drink before? No.
Actually, no, he's not going to because yeah, he's going to try fleeing up the stairs once this gas comes up.
Wait, where did that one come from?
It came through everyone.
Then I'll take an opportunity attack at it.
Yep. And actually, I think Dalman you can as well.
Excellent.
Should be able to. I rolled a 14 to hit.
Can I
No, but
technically?
you don't have a reaction.
It's not a
Oh,
reaction.
it's not. Okay.
For the bonus action I took is called Tunnel Fighter.
Okay.
Uh,
That does not.
You can make opportunity attacks without using a reaction. It cost me my reaction to do it when it wouldn't be an opportunity
I
attack
see.
normally.
Okay.
Because that guy was still in my zone.
I broke his knees.
Nice. Certainly did a number 2.
Nice.
Um,
I rolled a 14, I think.
Uh,
Might have been a 12. I think it was a 12 to hit.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay.
we don't or Wigman and I don't get
I think
opportunity
it was a
because they
12.
just entered. They didn't leave, right?
That is correct.
YouTube and see what I rolled.
Vilnius is going to
I
flee
forget.
from it, and he's going to take
What?
an opportunity
It's
attack from this gas.
Vilnius, you fool!
Wait.
Wait, Vilnius is it?
No,
is
it
it
isn't
in
even
the
in
zone?
range.
He was.
Vilnius,
Oh,
you
he was in
weenie!
front
Why
of me.
did you want to lead?
You
He was
doofus.
there, and he ran away.
Vilnius, you big weenie baby!
I mean, he's basically a Connor anyway.
He
so-
takes 10 slashing damage.
Yikes. He's never gonna save his daughter like that. Not ever.
Not with that attitude,
No.
no.
And
Basically,
he has got
He
a
wanted to be in the front with his little
Constitution
knife.
saving throw.
Are you kidding me,
This
Vilnius?
guy.
Get a load of this guy.
It's like the gas are like, hey guys, he just had a knife.
This guy with the butter knife?
The guy's
No,
like,
no, you
come
can-
on through, they just got knives.
I was like, oh man, you can leave. It's going. I feel bad.
They just got knives.
Just got a butter knife.
I
cut his tongue off.
That would actually be kind of fun.
So what did he make the Constitution saving throw for?
He didn't make the Constitution saving throw.
You can
We the
see
people.
that. I mean, you don't necessarily know why, I guess. So.
The nice thing about Constitutions is if they're bad, you can amend them. Like mine's a +0, but if I level up, nice. I can write the first amendment of my Constitution.
It is now
And be a
Esmeralda's
+1.
turn now.
Esmeralda, kill this
Did you
one.
know that
She'll go up.
Constitution modifiers are
And,
retroactive?
You could change them?
make a
No,
couple
like if I
blacks.
say like we're level 9 right now, so if I level up and get to a point where I can add 2 points. to
Wow,
my
this thing here is
Constitution,
just
+1,
hanging on.
I can go back and
It
add
is.
that +1 to all of my level up. hit
It's looking
points
pretty bad.
Oh, gotcha.
in the
It's
past.
looking real bad.
Isn't that
How much
sweet?
damage did she do to
So
him?
you
She
should
did,
add
28
10 to
damage.
whatever you
Ooh.
do next.
Nice.
I almost did that
That's
much.
what I read anyway. I don't know if it's true.
Your
but
connection to the
Oh,
server
yeah.
has been
someone read it,
interrupted.
and I thought that was
Uh-oh.
pretty sweet.
Is Dallin's turn.
If it's on the internet.
I wonder why.
Well, I
I
read it.
saw that.
I was trying to take advantage of the internet.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Every time.
Is he downloading the movie right now?
Every
I
time.
don't know why his thing gets disconnected. You think mine would?
He is
Guess,
downloading a video game.
I guess.
Kids nowadays.
Well, I might as well start doing
It
something.
only said 6
I'm taking a
minutes.
correspondence course right now. Like, I do that on Wednesdays. Do you guys not? I'm
Okay.
minoring in marine biology while we play this game.
I need you, Marcus, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yes, these things, you can smell death from them.
What about me?
Surely he would have advantage on those. He's used to it.
He eats mung beans.
These things, yeah, they give off
We've been rubbing
horrendous
down
smell.
down with
I'm
snow
going to.
to like clean them off.
Should
Lately.
cleanse them.
I'm gonna use this right here,
That's not a lot of fresh air.
No.
Marvin.
Because nothing could come in.
Can I use this to?
That's his, yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that
That's
for saving
actually a good
throws.
point. How does that
I think,
work?
right? Right? You can do the
Saving throw.
Am I also close enough to him for a +1? Within 10
5
feet?
feet.
It's within 5 feet, I think.
Oh.
And I think you are 20 feet away, according to the map.
Gotcha.
Isn't it 10 feet for each square? Actually, I probably don't.
7.
I mean,
so
yeah.
14.
Oh,
It
Wow.
is, yeah.
That's 10 feet.
Those squares are kind of big.
I'll use my
So I
reaction.
thought I moved 15 feet.
Spend
but
2
I
sorcery
actually moved
points
as far
and
as I
add
could
another 1 to that.
when I came up here.
So
They're kind
15.
of big.
Yeah. Well, it's a room
Let me
built
see
for a
one thing
giant
actually real
god.
quick here.
Or like a temple built for a massive
I guess so.
stone god kind of thing. I guess it makes sense.
Whoops.
It does both.
Okay, actually, just
the,
Just
like
into the
in the
lane.
map.
When
you
they
actually
cross
have
make-
advantage
just make
on
the
this
map really
because it's
big if
points
you-
like saving throw.
If you want us to see,
You guys
like,
just what?
whoa, this room
So
is
you would have
big.
actually rolled a 12.
Like,
So
make
if
the
you want
map
to take
that
back
big,
any
so
of
it's
those
right.
rolls, you can.
12 plus
Because here it's like-
you probably would.
I'll
You
still
fit
keep
in
this.
That was 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
we could
I
have
would
walked
take that.
4 wide down that
Okay, but you still roll
Right,
that.
right.
So
Yeah,
what is
like,
it then? A
that would
19?
have given you the sense of it. If
yeah.
the art looked like that,
Yeah, you are fine. You can tell that.
probably would have been too.
You tempted to vomit, but you do not.
that map.
But then I realized it's just like old
Just
Uncle,
brush it off,
Uncle Ned's house.
Right.
You'd have to.
You've
stop
smelled
the
worse
buffer
things
every
before.
time.
Oh yeah.
So it is your turn.
All right. So I'm going to pop out spiritual weapon.
How did Downer just move down there at the beginning?
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack
Well,
this
I
guy
thought
right
he
in
was
front
up
of
at the
me.
top.
He,
So,
he started
this guy.
moving and then.
Okay, take a
vertical
swing at him.
Yep, yep.
That hits.
I think it's
Alright.
because he's gray. Like I just like
And,
didn't really see him.
Oh, you
So-
didn't know he was down there.
Right, like I just
After-
saw you.
The spiritual mace smacks him.
I
The
didn't
real
know
one
for
connects.
that reason.
Oh yes, it does.
'Cause
And then-
at the end of the game on Sunday, and everyone uses.
I also
Pure screenshots,
roll
so it just-
another
Oh,
D8
right.
fire
And
damage.
sometimes I
to
lose
him.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that's. I should
So
almost
that
do
is a
something
total
like
of
where I like
23.
zoom in on my head or something because it's like
That'll do it.
so skinny I don't see it sometimes.
You
It's
smash
especially
back.
hard for me, like right now, because you're in my shadow.
Oh.
Like I can't see you
Yeah.
from there.
Its claws are in your face, and you just, not today.
Not
Nice,
today.
Dalman. Nice.
Yeah.
Good Dalman.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Freedom!
else you want to do?
Moradin
Does this help you
at your feeble presence.
at all?
It did. I think.
Good.
Maybe not. I might have passed without it, but
You probably have.
damn, I just injured.
He always is.
Okay. It is Whitman's turn, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Did you just roll the D8 on the roll 20
Uh-huh.
for the? No, okay. I was just curious.
It has my fire damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, what?
Did you know you can just add that to your weapon
14?
in your character sheet?
Yeah, actually I should.
What'd you roll?
These
What?
two, and then
I just like
these
playing with
to
real
raise
dice, though.
2 sorcery points.
You like
to
to just
give them
like
a-
kind of like you like to throw a bunch of stuff. I like
Yeah,
to
I
just
mean,
keep.
it just it's like
It makes it feel like I got more attack
it's
than
like
what
a
I do.
cool
Let's hide
tactile
Constitution.
feeling to like throw an actual dice.
Same here. I click my buttons and they go.
14.
14.
Nice. Yeah, that's all
Okay,
good.
yeah, you're good.
Yeah, makes
All
sense. I also
and then
just
I
love
will
my
reach
dice.
out and do a
Like
shocking cry.
this was by far my least
upon
favorite
its
color
face.
of any of the dice I had, but I just
Balls.
this roll 20 works for me a lot of the time.
I was gonna say you've really condensed down on your dice.
Yeah,
tray.
well, I've bagged up all the ones
that's
they don't
a
use.
plus
So like these are
plus
some of my
minus
spell dice and my damage die, and my superiority die,
Oh, good
and then
one.
this is the
not
color I use now, so I can keep those out.
Okay,
But yeah, I had
then
7 d20s.
that's
Yeah.
all.
Like,
Alright.
I need one. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need 0 if I'm on roll 20, but why do I have all these dice?
There's always that
Okay,
one
this
guy.
one here is going to take the place. No, actually, there was nothing there.
It's still
He's going to try to take a whack at
a year amount of dice.
you, Singer,
Okay.
through the doorway.
That's about right.
That's about
Do I have any cover for that?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I just can't see this token very
But you
well.
can't.
You're talking about this one right here?
That is right.
Okay. It's probably just because of the door
Yeah.
and the It's just because of this dynamic lighting, that's all.
Yeah, actually, what I'll do here is.
You can roll. the
I probably
D20 on
even
Google.
like kicked that door in before I threw the holy water.
Yeah, I
That
think the
makes a
door
lot
can
of sense.
swing open farther.
Yeah.
So.
Probably kicked it right off its hinges.
Right.
Right.
Storm.
Like,
and,
like it didn't even like move. It's just like straight, like just boom, boom,
Yeah.
like took 2 of them with him.
What door?
It's now part of the wall.
It's just powder.
So you can
We're breathing the door in as we fight.
you can roll a bunch of different ones, and you can add a modifier, adds number to your roll total. That's kind of cool.
Way to go, Google.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that is a 21.
And it's a plus.
To hit me?
so-
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
You take 10 slash.
Just load it up.
Eddie's not gonna get any work done anymore.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Set up a macro for it.
14.
That is good.
Is it for the real stinky boy?
It's not for that.
Okay.
Now, this here, you can tell that as its claws sink into you,
I think it will probably.
But-
you can tell something is like
How many do you
being
have?
injected into your blood.
But I can shrug it off.
You shrug it off.
Jacked into your blood.
Not a fan of it.
Heroin?
Yeah, probably. It's an opiate. We have a rough
Alright,
crisis
Marvin,
here in
I
Fairwood.
rolled a 1,260.
Narcotic damage.
Narcotic.
I just rolled a 420 by the way, so.
Nice. Stop there.
Smoke weed every day. You really like how many dice did you roll? His whole page. You have to like scroll to see all of his dice. Nice.
Okay. That's true.
Thought about summoning like 1d4 swarms of ravens with my symbol, just to make Marvin have more.
More tokens to take check of on this tiny map.
Thought it would be fun.
Well, you can add them because I'm erasing them.
But they'll be friendly to us.
That one comes through as well.
Not
Where
those.
did he
I'm just
come
saying
from?
I'm erasing others to
Through
make
the
space
door.
for those.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well he was always in that. Never mind.
I'll have to get some. If we're gonna be playing, when we play with you, if we're
Actually,
gonna
what
be
you
playing
probably
tabletop,
would have
I
done
should get
is
some,
stood
some
over his
dice,
dead friend's body, so you'd actually probably be right there.
some nice dice. Confetti.
But that is all for his turn.
Sign of a
So
heart.
it is Singer's turn, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, another one. That's an 18.
You're fine.
You buy it.
Thanks, man. Shoot.
Well, it's not me that. It's
I'm looking at the competition
I
right
understand.
now.
yeah.
And
it's-
You are super
I have
fun.
to say that.
You got
You don't
Esmeralda.
have. You don't have to.
He's paid to say
I
that.
get it.
so.
I get it.
Yeah, he told me that the other day.
So I will take my 5 hit points back again.
Mhm.
All right. And so
No,
when
not your-
I lost 10, I actually only lost 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
You now again have 5 temporary HP, but you don't get
Right.
any
I've still-
HP back.
I've still lost 5 of my actual hit
Yes.
points, but I only lost 5 because I had 10, or I had 5. And
You
so
got
now
it.
I'm still minus those 5,
You got
but I get another 5 back.
it. You got
This
it.
is a good spell, Eddie. I like this spell.
I designed it myself.
I'm
Just
proud
kidding.
of. I'm proud of you.
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
Wait, what? He opens Mordekainen's guide to everything, and it's got like a handwritten note.
It's in here.
It's
Look,
in
right
the
here.
book, literally.
It's literally in the book.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one that just attacked me, the one between me and my boy Dalman, and that's a 24 to hit,
It's not real original, but you can call us the Bash
That
Brothers.
will hit.
and that is 7 slashing damage with a silvered weapon,
You know,
Okay.
Dave. Oh, go ahead.
and I'm gonna attack it again for 16 versus AC
That will hit.
I thought so.
for another.
In here.
Oh, sweet. 3 plus 5 is 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I am gonna do a. I always do this stupid. Now I'll do a barbarian rage.
Wow, you are an idiot.
Duh.
I could have added 4 more.
It's in character though. Singer's pretty dumb too. So.
I'm so.
Like he's book smart, but
But when it comes to actually doing things,
That's it.
and even when it comes to book learning,
All right. The one to your
Both
left
learn. I
will
have to admit though, Dave,
take a swipe at you.
Yeah.
Misses though. The one.
I think I might have those ones.
I was gonna say I know why you why you had so many because there's so many
They're
cool
fun,
ones.
right?
Yeah, there's so many
Yeah.
cool ones.
yeah, no.
I really love these ones, but they don't work. They don't do anything.
Dice are defective. Not enough.
They've just
D20s.
never been lucky for me.
Did I have? Like, I'm trying to think. You probably can't even really see the one to your right.
I can like see the yellow box around it if I hover over it in the turnover.
I'm gonna. Pull.
I can see just just like a slice of the circle that goes around it.
I'm gonna say it's gonna come through. So take a whack at you better.
I feel like I'm in a mosh pit. Just
It's
like
true,
it's just a
dude.
bunch of bodies, and they're all just passing
They're
through
just-
each other.
yeah.
So they're probably bumping and like going off of me and down and stuff.
And I mean, the stench is terrible.
So yeah,
I would make a pretty
basically.
good Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
This
Not
is
bad.
a.
Oh,
That's
This is
you
a
know who you
18.
look like in that picture.
David
My
Blaine.
Uncle Phil.
Well,
Actually, no, I'm actually bringing it back.
Look at that
if
one.
your Uncle Phil is Ivan J at work, then yeah.
that looks a lot like Phil. That's kind of funny.
Don't you think he looks like Ivan J? With a full beard?
I guess a little bit.
Up close, not really.
Doesn't it have the shaved head?
No,
No.
it just.
Oh, I only looked at it for a moment then, I guess.
Yeah.
I just saw the white beard and the shaved head, and I thought it looked kind of like
The
Ivan.
young Fildred's really bad at.
Yeah, the young
Well,
one.
they're
does-
tried to take off a beard.
Yeah, the young one does not look like me at all. Like as in,
Let me see it again, Eddie.
which the old ones probably don't really do that great a job, but it's just you don't have anything to compare it to. So
Yeah, I guess it does.
But I mean,
it does look like a Santa Claus, though. Yeah. I'm sorry.
That one missed you though. It was an 18 now.
Okay.
It is Tanger's turn, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Moi?
Yeah.
There must be something about
Why?
starting your turn near one.
Is it just because I'm starting?
Like that. Maybe that's too meta to say out loud, but
well, it's because they stink.
yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's why we have to start our turn with a saving throw.
12.
That's funny.
That is good.
That is,
Okay, it's your turn now.
Alright.
So,
big old clock you got on that phone.
That's right.
All the better to tell the time for you.
All right, so technically he's
Why doesn't
within
that
my
use
zone.
facial recognition anymore? Like I think it's my beard.
Mm.
I can't like get it to. To do iris. Garbage.
Iris.
Iris.
Is that like your eye?
All right. I'm gonna
I used
track
to
the
do
one
the
right
fingerprint.
handy corner to me. Chop a tree down. Oh
Oh yeah, Olva Dagnir.
Get it.
Yeah, so. Oh, and it is plant-based.
These are plant-based. Hi.
Well,
I mean, Marvin, really, everything's
it does kill it,
plant-based,
so.
Carbon-based life form.
Right.
It's another way of saying plant.
Right.
I mean,
Anything else?
No.
everything's plant.
You just saved everybody up there from having to make a Constitution save. Well,
Thanks, bro.
it's still there. It might still stink. Who knows?
This in here is gonna run through.
It's not
Better
far.
Better just burn it.
Old Dagnir like has like a filtration system, you
It's
know.
not
It's like a life
Well,
straw.
it's kind of like a living axe handle, you
Yeah.
know. Like it's
Yeah.
like the tree. It takes a stench and puts out oxygen where it swings, you know.
Oh, for breeze.
Singer, you
For
can make
breeze.
you can use your action if you would like to attack this gas that ran through.
I would like to. Well, is it the one all the way up into the room now?
It is, yes.
Okay. That's a critical hit.
That's
So here come all my other dice that I'm going to double up now.
I'm gonna go the restroom.
I'm gonna run to Taco Bell. You guys have anything?
Mind if I restart my download?
pretty sure it won't take all.
What's that? No, I don't think I actually get to do that because I didn't like say I was gonna do it before I attacked. But I do get to roll this twice. That's a 1, so and an 8, so 9 plus 5, 14 slashing.
Alright. This thing here is going to attack Dalvin.
Rude.
Ayo.
You're a rock star.
That's a miss.
What?
I'm sorry.
Golly,
Oh, you've got that damn
Oh, my mistake.
his AC is ridiculous.
Wait, what? How?
Bam!
Is it 25 with the shield?
Yeah.
Damn.
I break his teeth in.
Yeah, his teeth are
It
broken.
looks very frustrated.
Oh, I've almost got those like 7 times. Those
Um,
Cthulhu dice.
The best thing is that was probably a rigged number for him.
I mean,
it actually wasn't.
Yeah.
It rolled, and if it would have had advantage, which why would have it? But it would have been a crit. So like, it was a 19 and a 20. Like really? I like basically can't roll better. And
Oh, and so he can't even hit me. I like it.
feels bad.
look at it.
I wish that you could cast this shield spell on other people, then I could cast that on you, and then it would take it up to 30.
Well, I can cast on other people.
No, I mean my shield that I can cast.
Oh, you can give me your cloak.
These are kind of cool here.
I don't want
What's
that. I need
Those
it.
are cool.
Like cool.
I wouldn't think of them as like I wouldn't look at them like ooh, those are like vampire dice. But they're cool.
They're cool.
You
Get
can
up to 21.
you can
One thing
kind of
that's
tell
really cool
Vilnius
about
is not doing so hot.
So when you play like an actual
In the back, it
Vilnius.
looks like he is perhaps poisoned by one.
Pull
of
us
the
together, you
Sometimes
sissy.
Canadian slime mold
Vilnius,
stuff around it and it makes
Vilnius?
it gelatinous cube.
Oh, he is up
And then
real now.
it fits perfectly over a token, so it can actually absorb like a token on
Is
a
Esmeralda's
tabletop game.
turn now? She is going to come up here.
Get that lightning bolt.
I played a tabletop game a couple months ago and the DM did that. I was like,
And she's going to attack 3 times. Wow.
3 times with a lightning bolt. Nice.
and they say lightning only strikes once, or they say something like
Sometimes.
lightning doesn't strike twice.
In
It
the
strikes
same
3
place.
times.
Missing is absolutely wrecked. And that is gone. She did 31 damage to it.
That's a little bit.
A lot of
Um,
damage.
Wait. What?
it is
A
Dalvin's
little
turn.
bit of lucky will get caught.
Wreck it!
You know what?
It's your turn.
My turn?
Time to
Wreck
wreck it
them,
around.
but
Okay.
good.
As another challenger appears in front of me. Actually, who's the guy that tried to whack me?
He's dead.
It was me.
It was me.
It was Avenger.
Oops.
Okay. Spiritual weapon strikes the man in front of me, south. And shortly after, Morning Star impacts into his face, and he lights up in flame.
That will kill that thing.
I call that the 3-punch.
He had 3 hit points left. Just
Don't matter.
I don't know that. I'm just kidding.
That was a freshen.
That was a good. That was sweet.
I'll be honest, Dalvin never rolls this good. He should live in this temple.
No, it's true.
That's it.
Okay. It is Wigman's turn.
Firebolt upon the first feller. That is an 18.
That will hit.
Where's my D10s? That is 12 points of fire damage. And then a healing word. No. Yes, bonus action healing word upon Billness because he's a doofus. So that is 4 plus 5. 9? Really? I think that's right. 9 hit points? 1d4 plus. Okay. Yep, 9 hit points. Okay.
It's kind of cool here. They're just
Looking a little better now.
Keep it together, man!
Huh, they're just tiny.
You know what? Actually,
And
Is that compared to a normal D6?
it is
So just slow, guys.
this guy's turn here.
If you had like if you're like a hobbit or a half,
Swing at
halfling,
you,
singer,
singer.
fun.
Yes, sir.
It's a 21.
That hits.
That's nonsense.
They're actually rolling pretty good. It's just you guys have such a high AC.
Yeah.
You take 6 slashing,
So I'll take 1.
and I need to-
Actually, have a question then. I forgot to ask this. Well, I wasn't raging last time.
Oh yeah.
If I take just 3, then yes. Never mind. Sorry, that was a stupid question. Nothing.
Okay. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 11.
You are fine.
He keeps telling me I'm fine.
You never
It
said
is your turn,
It's not
singer.
even my
You just said that I was
birthday.
good.
Which one just hit me?
The one through the door.
And he hasn't been hit yet, eh?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna swing at him back. That's 22 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. I'm going to burn a Divine Smite on him to do 5 plus 7 is 12, 13, 14 slashing damage. Plus 8. What kind of damage is it? Divine Smite is
Radiant.
radiant damage. Is it undead?
It is.
Then not 8, but actually 10.
Alright.
Never thought in my life that I'd ever try to throttle it down low.
Attack number 2 is a 11.
Feel bad.
That will not hit.
Nope, it's
What are you down?
12.
That will not
Okay.
hit.
Game.
All of the.
That's it.
All of the.
No, sorry, actually, bonus action, I'll do that defensive posture. Then that's it.
I mean, I don't know if it'll actually play it well on here, but
The one to your left will take a strike at you with its claws.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 24.
That will hit me.
11 slashing.
Alright.
And need you to make a Constitution saving throw again.
So, sorry, again, I just take 5? Or
Yes.
do I take 6?
You take 5.
Alright, then that'll come out of my
I know I need
bonus
to get into it.
points. And Constitution save
Yes.
is a 19.
You succeed.
Man, I have not a good Constitution, but my Constitution saves have been.
Well, he rolled a bad Constitution, but he's got like a plus
I
9
rolled
or
a
something.
2.
I have +0, and I
And
have
it ended
rolled
up being
well on every one of them.
14. Because I also.
It's like what?
Because I also.
You are a beefy boy.
I also added a D4 with my thingy that I.
Still, man, that's
rolled
that's fantastic. How many hit points do you have?
67. 56 right now.
Wow, you could be a tank.
No.
I'm just saying you could.
I mean, you can rage and take half damage. So you
I'm not saying you should be a tank. I'm just saying you've got a lot of
Good
points.
to know.
I'm just saying you've got a lot of points in Constitution.
That's our
Gotta
job.
be able to hold them Constitution spells. You hear?
Be suggesting other people take our jobs.
You're right.
I can't really be a damage dealer, so.
Absolutely.
Left one. Have you guys been adding your 5 temporary hit points?
I haven't taken a hit, so.
I have, but I have only lost 5 hit points.
That's a 20.
To me,
Yes.
that meets.
Okay. You take 11 slashing.
Alright. So I will take 5.
5. And
And
then
I
really
need
not
you to
getting
make a
covered.
constitution saving throw.
18.
Okay.
I mean,
Seriously,
Marvin's getting bamboozled
my
in
constitution
this
saves
round.
are going
It is
well.
Tanager's turn.
I'm a +0, and I've rolled everyone at least a 12 so far.
My constitution saves a +9.
I think the lowest
Sorry.
roll I've rolled in here is.
This one.
But my charisma saves a
My
+5.
charging station is working.
An excellent choice. Wireless.
My wireless charging dice.
Oh, whoops.
Oh!
Oof!
He did.
You know, ripped his nostril off.
Okay.
Did
No
he,
need to
did he
check.
still
He
stand?
did.
Did he still draw breath?
He does.
Alright. I don't.
Actually, I'm not sure if he breaks.
So these things can
He's
breathe,
undead, so.
is what you're saying.
That also hits.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure I clicked it, but wow, as good as
We are all stroking our beards that we all have.
Ooh, feels bad.
I mean, technically not,
It's still a lot,
not
though.
untrue.
I mean, technically, you do have a beard.
Thank you.
It's just
Thank you for noticing.
tucked away.
It's just like
It's like an iceberg that's mostly underneath.
no, it's like an incognito mode.
It's, I have a turtle beard. It's just really shy. It won't come out.
Anything else? Okay. Let's see. This guy here needs to make a. Okay, he seems to have. He seems to be not poisoned anymore.
Excellent.
Ooh. That's what we're doing. I'm glad I'm rolling well.
It is
Right.
Esmeralda's turn. She's going to come down here. And I'm going to take a little wax. Actually, she only hits 1 time this time, but that's actually all that matters because she kills it still. Okay, that is it for her
She's a
turn.
tough one.
It is Dalman's turn.
I move on down here and I say, sup. Wait, is that another one over there?
There's one through the door, yes.
I guess I'm not sure how I see him, but I guess I can. Okay. It don't matter, because this guy, we're gonna, once again, hit him with the spiritual weapon to soften him up.
He's gonna have a bad day.
Okay, maybe I hit him. I don't know if that hits.
That does not.
Alright, but it carves a figurine of him into the wall, and then BAM!
He dodges it and you smash into the wall.
And this one right here
That one hits.
reduces his brain to mush.
He's still alive. Actually, looks like it's the first time someone hit him.
His
Okay.
brain was already mush. That's his.
But then I also scar him a bit too.
That fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I say, alright, singer, he's all yours.
It's actually Woodman's turn.
Oh.
I moved down a bit. I moved down a bit. Alright, Singer, I'll take this one. Firebolt.
Which
20.
That hits.
which one are you shooting at?
The one that.
The one me and Delman have cornered?
Whack.
Sweet.
That is 17 points of fire damage.
He thought we were in here with him.
Hmm?
So he's in here with us.
It's looking pretty bad, but it's still standing.
You let him live.
You didn't kill it.
Hey, you had one job.
Shall we? I'm thought
It's a
about.
good hit. I mean,
I'm thinking about bonus action healing word the monster so that you guys at least have a bit more of a like
Fair shot.
at least something better, like something to actually hit.
Eddie.
But I don't.
But you can't. But he can't.
Eddie, that's silly.
I know.
Can you heal an undead?
Don't know.
There's
This
actually
one is
something
going
about
to
undead that
attack
you can't.
Singer through the wall. 15.
That misses.
Uh,
Through the wall.
It is your turn now, Singer.
Oh, from the.
Alright, I'm gonna start by attacking the one that we've got cornered here, the one that just got blasted. What kind of shot did you hit it with?
Fire.
Okay, it wasn't like the one that gives me advantage.
No.
Okay.
Straight up firebolt.
That's a 17.
That hits.
That's a 15 slashing, 17 slashing.
That kills it.
Alright, and then I will use a little movement to be right through the doorway. I feel like that gives me like an open shot, just even if it doesn't really, just cinematically. That is a 26.
Shielding my eyes from this.
15 slashing and
This is not how I want to remember Singer.
7 radiant.
That will kill it outright.
Oh my word.
So yeah, now you have this rubble in front of you, and you've got all these strewn corpses around you.
Real gross.
From where you can see, it doesn't look like there's any way through the rubble. Basically, it looks like it's just collapsed. I mean,
There's no way for Jamie and Cersei to get out.
yeah,
Impossible.
yeah.
I go in and lift a couple rocks up. Now there's room.
Actually, just wait a day.
But yeah, it looks like the
Sounds-
only way to go forward is through this room.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go into the room. Are these like giant veins of amber?
Wait. This looks iffy.
It's like Michelangelo was about to carve David out of one of these.
What do these things look like?
So these things here,
Or is it cloth draped over them?
no, you can tell that this is it's made out of amber, so it's basically kind of see-through. Not like see-through glass.
Is there a sword stuck in
translucent.
one of them?
What?
Is there a sword stuck in one of them?
Make a perception check.
It says Excalibur.
Hang on, before he does it,
Translucent.
I say-
transgender.
scour this place.
He opens up
Oops.
a
Well,
bag of worms.
you know.
Take a look around, boys.
Perception, you say?
Yes.
Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5, 13.
Having 3
12.
second level spell
12.
slots.
12. You can see that it looks like a rough block of solid amber, 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and about 5 feet thick.
It's about yay by yay by yay.
You can see
It's about 20
inside the block. It looks like is a silver or kind of just like a small wisp of something. It looks like just black darkness.
Ooh.
I think these are
Yeah,
the bad
wait,
guys
No
locked
more,
in here.
no more than about a few inches.
Oh, so they like locked this evil in the amber.
Yeah.
The
I
vessels.
tell
Vessels.
Villainous, I say, back away.
You look over at Vilnius, and you watch as he pulls out this amulet, and you can see that it just like reeks of this abyssal energy, and he pushes it into the amber.
No! Stop!
You watch as a dark shadow this small dark shadow moves around, wrapping itself around this amulet, materializing
Okay, it's just amulet.
amulet. Sorry. And this amber shatters.
He moved that token without me noticing it. That was good, Marvin.
Oh, I saw him move it.
Vilnius shouts out, "There, you putrid bitch! I've done it. Now cure me and let me go." You can see as this dark form materializes, and I have a handout.
Vilnius, this is a family show.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, man.
Be reasonable.
Just got us a PG-13.
I definitely curse all the time. Whoa.
You can see as
That's
this form
super cool art.
kind of leans down and just says no. You
No.
watch as boils about Vilnius's body start to bubble and spread throughout his body, painfully and violently killing him.
Well, we were gonna do that.
She
Yes.
says, "You are weak. You can never be my champion."
This is true.
And then she disappears.
Oh,
Oh,
snap. Is that thing still in the amber? That like darkness?
It's gone.
What about the other
You
ones?
watched as it materialized into
Yeah.
her.
Is it still in the other ones or just the one?
The other ones are still in there, yes.
Is the amulet still there?
No, it is gone.
Well,
Dang, that is sweet.
we did a bad thing. Is he dead?
He is quite dead.
Should we
You can
search him?
sense.
See what he's about.
Make an let's see, intelligence. What is there? Actually, I looked at the wrong one here. Make a medicine check, maybe, or yeah.
I rolled a 13.
You rolled 13 now. You've got what, +5.
Yep. No, it's yes, +5.
So yeah, you rolled 18.
I rolled an 8
Oh, you rolled an 8. Okay.
+5.
Okay. You are able to kind of tell that it looks like probably these boils and just the way that it accelerated so quickly that probably a good chance that this disease that he has was somehow related to this whatever this thing is.
It's like some kind of curse.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce her name? Fecker?
What?
What was her name?
Give me a little.
Look at that Fecker.
Feature?
Fecker. Fecker. Fecker.
So,
Well, this isn't good.
yeah, that probably wasn't ideal.
Want to release the rest?
What? That amulet
Well, we don't have the
was
amulet.
destroyed.
Yeah, but I really don't want to,
Honestly, that's
even
a
if we
bad
could.
idea.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yes. Just mess with you guys. We
Is
would never
there
do that.
no secret rooms or anything, or doors?
That's a good point. Do a perception check here. Once again, I do my guidance.
Once again, I just.
Oh man.
But he got it because of my guidance. Yeah, you did. Okay.
You better add that.
You could,
better add D4 to
Okay.
it.
And you can
The
kind of
DC
hear
might be
whispers starting to come from these amber sort of sarcophaguses.
Here's a stupid idea.
Okay, hang on here. Pause.
Some of them
Real quick,
hear.
pause. No, I said no, I don't want to hear anything. Okay?
He's standing there like, la 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 la.
There's what's.
Oh no, I don't have anything prepared. We're dead.
Here's a stupid idea. If you cast Tiny Hut in the doorway, nothing could come in and out except for us. Right?
Yeah.
Does that include spirits and stuff? Like ghost lady monsters?
I don't know what it.
No, it'd probably block things from coming through that.
That's what I mean.
I mean, is that the only way to come into a room.
You're right.
Well, that's why I did it. Perception check, you understand?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, perception check? Or what are you like doing that for? Like,
Looking for the secret doors and stuff.
oh, okay, yep. No, you're able to tell. I mean, you scour very well, and there's no secret door. It looks like, however, this thing left. It was not
Oh, my word,
not by
that's a-
exiting through any material.
Yeah, it just like
passageway.
poofed out.
Yeah.
I slowly back out the door.
Yeah.
You can tell that these things are whispering, offering you power, offering you
I go back into the.
abilities if you wish
Right,
to,
it's like
to be
real life.
entertained by them.
I do like start to
Does
like.
any of them specifically
know-
mention a sword?
None of them mention a sword.
I keep backing out.
I hear the one offer me
Riches.
craftsmanship skills greater than any known, and I hesitate.
I thought you already had those.
Take a step forward. I just pretend.
Take like one step forward just to get close
And
enough
plus-
so you can spit on it.
You know, someone that's at the top of his craft always feels like he's not at the top of his
Yeah,
craft.
the one is offering skills that will surpass you above all.
I say, but how?
It has not been done
Says-
before.
It says allow yourself to be my champion. We can rule.
I said, I can't! And I back out the door.
And then I walk back in.
We get a pretty strong feeling that these are evil, right?
Oh, yeah.
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 I don't want to entertain it
Yeah.
myself.
Nope.
I'm out.
I'm back out. I run upstairs.
You can
You said I would be able to control myself at least once every 2 weeks? Okay.
you kind of get the feeling, actually, probably just the two of you, that you've heard voices very similar to this before.
I know what you are talking about.
Get us the axe!
It's like a familiar voice, like it sounds the same?
The way it comes to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, not this voice doesn't sound the same, but the way you perceive it, like, is...
The feeling is back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What feeling is that again?
I didn't tell you about it.
We did. Oh, we did?
I haven't told anybody about it.
From the whole being possessed kind of thing?
I guess
No.
I just smashed it.
I didn't. I wouldn't have felt like telling you guys about it.
Okay.
And I mean, like, I don't.
I know about
like,
it, right?
You don't know that I'm feeling
Yeah,
that
the
right
one
now,
time,
so I wouldn't.
actually,
It
yeah,
wouldn't come up
one or
for me
two
to
times.
explain it.
Like this
I
one.
probably wrote it to you in Discord.
I will tell you. Maybe this will help. When we're backing out of the room, are we all leaving?
I'm running up the stairs.
All right.
I'm doing it's dark downstairs.
Yeah.
And I don't have a light with me, and I gotta run upstairs before the ghost
Yeah.
snatch me. Thing.
Yeah. So, gang, I've heard that before. Like when
Or what?
when I was infected with lycanthropy, a voice came to me and offered to help me, like, beat it. Told me I wasn't strong enough to do it on my own. It offered me help. I turned it down. I could tell that it wasn't my god Denier. I knew that it was no good thing. But when we were on the road, the right before I turned, right before we got to the windmill,
I dropped my morning star.
that voice talked to me then, and I haven't heard it since.
So it's the same one?
It was, I don't know if it was the same voice, but it was the same way. I mean, you heard it just now, didn't you?
Yeah,
Did you
did I
feel
hear
that in that room?
Yeah, you would have
Yeah.
heard whispers.
Yeah, it was like
Real
that.
strange.
It was dark and it was evil and it was not.
Now, okay, so, okay, hang on here. Would I not have noticed that, Marvin?
Notice what?
That it would not have been.
I mean, it definitely wouldn't have come out with the same like vibe. Like once you're here, you can definitely tell it is like a very evil presence, but it also is very strong. Whereas the other time, the way it came to you, it was definitely not like coming across as an evil entity.
I'm looking at you,
One
thinking
other
about
time.
this. I'm like, Dalman, do you know what I'm talking? Have you heard that voice before?
I say, well, I dropped my morning. I'm like, wait. I was like, back on the hill, when I went down, I thought it was Moradin offering to pull me back up and away from death.
I thought that too. I recognize that it wasn't, but I know what you mean.
Wait, back
But
on
it
the
seems so
hill.
pure.
The hill, Yester Hill?
Yeah.
The
Before we
the
got
tramp?
over with Agner?
Yeah.
What did it offer you?
Just to revive me, I guess.
Yeah, he went down, and next thing you know, he was up again, had some HP.
Right.
I kind of remember.
I'm like,
that.
surely that had to have been Moradin.
Are you okay?
It
Did it
sounded
do
like
anything
him.
else to you when you accepted the help?
Not that I know of.
Did you agree to anything?
I feel around for any boils or anything.
Did you agree to anything?
Can I
I do an insight check.
No, I mean, you didn't,
Okay.
it wasn't, it was basically a gift,
Okay.
Can I
I said
I can tell that
He
he's
said it was a.
I can tell that he's kind of worried, and I'm kind of worried too. And I just want to cast Detect Evil and Good, focused on our boy.
Okay.
Like, is he okay? Is he cursed or? Well, I guess I might not know that from this spell.
If there's...
I know if he is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
So, I mean, as you...
I
as
know
you
if
do
a
this-
place or an object has been consecrated or desecrated.
Honestly, when you do this thing, the whole place just...
Yeah, that's-
I mean, like,
that's
it
fair.
just, like, your senses just go bonkers.
That's
Like
fair.
putting on night vision goggles.
That's fair.
We're getting to turn out the lights.
Yeah. Is it all evil?
I mean, it all seems evil.
I'm
You
not
look
getting
around,
any-
it almost looks like everyone you're standing beside her is evil as well. I mean, like...
We
it's-
are.
It almost feels like that. It's honestly like...
You're like. You shit
when,
yourself for
like,
the
is
second
it anything
time.
like when we saw our reflections in the stone and we all looked bad?
You know,
Like that
this-
kind of everyone
No,
looks
not-
evil?
Are we
like
about
that.
to go
It
walk
just-
through a mirror and start fighting our good
Like-
selves?
Like, let's say you're looking
Time
through a
travel.
thermal scope,
Okay.
you know, like you can see it's like heat
Yeah.
sensors.
Yeah.
This, it feels like when you normally do it, it's kind of like the same way, but this, like, everything is red. You know, like it all feels like there's just evil in the air.
This
you
game
know?
is so good. I love this game so much. Why did they even make D&D that's not Curse of Strahd?
Right? No, I mean like.
This is fantastic.
Alright, I'm already upstairs, yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I'm freaked out. a little
Did
bit.
I move you to the other map?
Yes, you did.
I say if I turn, just kill me, guys.
For the regular, well, yeah.
We won't let it come to that, Down.
Real,
I gotta kill Dalman.
You're safe with friends, Down.
Alright, we're
as
checking
you
out
move-
this statue.
As you move, this thing here, a fire bolt comes at you.
Come on, man! I thought we were past that. Didn't you walk past? Like,
I did walk out
right
there
through
before,
Did
yeah.
I go too far, maybe?
Where are you? Yeah, you're further than I
Oh
went.
man.
That is a...
Well, I take the hit and then I run back. That hits. Wait, firebolt or fireball?
Firebolt.
Okay, that hits.
You take 20 fire damage.
Is that different than it happened before?
He had taken a firebolt before. The first time you guys got hit, it was a fireball. Though.
Yeah, okay.
Sock dog.
Did I get hit with that?
No, this was just a firebolt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was a targeted shot at him.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta figure this thing out.
Let's we can't find anything else this far. Like we even cast that wand of secrets out here, right? So we know there's no other doors.
Yeah, out there,
Well,
but
Well, we
I mean,
didn't
the water
care.
secret-
Well, let's go back around the other way then.
Yeah, let's.
yeah, we can do that.
So I sprint over to the door.
Yep, I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys dash through it, you're able to make it through it, and no one gets hit by anything.
Except for Whitman again. Takes a double doser.
Should we go back into this lecture hall room and see if Villainous was hiding anything down there? And we never actually went down to the lectern where he was hiding, did we?
Oh, actually, and there's that tunnel all the way down. We
There
never
is that
went down
hole,
there.
yeah.
That hole.
Yeah.
Where?
Do you remember the big hole in the middle of the room?
Yeah.
It was a small
What a
room.
hole!
It was right outside the barracks.
Oh.
That was like full of destroyed wooden furniture, and then there was the hole with some torches around it, and it was right in the middle of the room.
Isn't
Yeah.
showing any
I think I
sign
do
of,
remember.
of
Oh
understanding.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That
Did
one.
Did we go down and check out where Villainous was trying to
Oh
hide?
no, I don't think we did.
Should we go and see if there's anything down
do
there?
it to it like Pruitt used to do.
Like now that we're sure that he's a scoundrel.
Alright, I will walk down there.
I walk down the back, like the back to the benches, kind of like you used at church.
Like when you're at the basketball game and you don't want to go to the stairs,
Oh, right,
and you just go from bleacher to
At the
bleacher.
fair. None of us would want to go to the West Coast Launch Basketball game.
I let Tanager go down there. I just take
What was that?
rest.
What was that?
I'm still a little like feeling a little unsure of myself from that.
Are you talking smack
I
about
lie
West
down
Coast
there and
basketball?
rest
Our
for a little
favorite
bit.
sport because we love basketball.
Favorites.
What's
I don't-
basketball?
I don't know if you know this. We weren't a small school. We could have bigger sports than basketball. We had more than 6 guys in our graduating class, so we played football.
Guess what? We didn't need more than 6.
You're right. Listen, Highland was good. That doesn't make basketball interesting.
That's fine. None of us went to Highland, so.
Exactly.
Oh, you didn't?
No. So you're not.
Well, then let's all make fun of Highland. What are we doing here?
It's not that fun to make fun of Highland because but West Holmes on the other hand, it just
It's easy.
it's easy and it feels good.
Just for interesting sake, you find what looks to be like a journal from Villainous.
Interesting sake.
Because we didn't ask him enough questions.
I had so many unanswered questions.
Because we just trusted him and helped him until he died.
But you basically find out that it seems like
In case I perish.
he used to live in a large city, and you could tell that he was basically like a gutter rat who would swindle other people, selling fake miracles.
I look over at Tanager.
I keep looking in your direction,
And
Like, what are you looking at?
he contracted an illness,
quality.
one that would kill him, and when he was weak, desperate, and ironically looking for a real miracle, and within one of these temples,
That's good.
he
That's
found
good.
this amulet,
Amulet.
locked away in this catacomb.
Amulet screen.
And when he touched it, he basically established a link between himself and Fekri, this evil entity.
Was that a thing? In the death house, when you touched that blue ball, didn't you establish a connection to something?
Well, I just felt intense
Okay.
evil. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear a voice or anything.
Okay.
I don't think.
Not right away, at least.
all tainted yet. We thought the pies were the worst thing I was doing.
And it kind of comes to that's probably why he knew that something was close, is because he had this connection with this.
Amulet screen.
With that music cue.
It's good.
Rather than music changing
But yeah, you can tell it doesn't seem like he ever had a daughter. So.
Oh, that son of a
piece of
gun!
shit.
Oh my word.
He gave us that whole. He just fed us.
But otherwise, you do not find anything.
Punch my hole through the wall again. Wait, punch my hole through the wall again.
What?
So yep, that hole's still there.
I take my hole out of the wall and I put it into the wall over here.
It's like you gotta take the block out.
That's my hole. I take the hole out and I put it in my bag.
It falls out because I have a hole in your bag.
Wait, so you don't want to cause like actual vandalism?
You just put a hole in your bag.
I just pocket the hole out of.
I mean, it would be easy because there's a hole in the bag. You can just reach in and get
It's
it.
rough.
Most bags have a hole.
Do we go check out the hole in the ground?
Yeah, I mean, that's the next thing that we know about, right?
Yep.
Can we,
Start tying together ropes.
did we see through the bottom? Like, did we see the bottom of the hole when we looked before?
I think we somehow knew it was about 40 or 50 feet.
We did,
I
right?
think I dropped a pebble down.
How Oh, we dropped a torch, I thought.
I was going
Yeah.
to, but I don't think I actually
Okay.
did. But that's what I want to do if we haven't actually seen the bottom yet. Because there's all these torches on the wall. So
I do remember it was 40 or 50 feet, and we figured that out.
Yeah.
Was it 40?
Well, I thought it was 30
it's
because
about
we
30
had
feet,
because we had a 30-foot
30
rope.
feet.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, technically.
So we didn't
Well,
have
yeah,
the time
we
together.
figured out it was 30
Well,
feet.
we're on the
Yeah.
upper level, and like the bottom, like the main floor is 30 feet
Oh,
below.
you're right.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this,
Well,
the
that
bottom
might
of this
be-
hole is level again with the feet of that statue.
Right.
And that would be the other side of the rubble, maybe.
And that's 2 feet.
Wait,
It would be the other side of. Well,
if it keeps
it would be
going
pretty
down,
far
yeah.
away from it, but yeah, it is.
We tie up
The other
some
side of the
ropes.
rubble would have been pretty close to where the statue was.
Yeah, the other side of the rubble was where the golem was.
We tie up the
Yeah.
ropes and go down the hole.
We don't even need to tie it. We can just.
It's 30 feet.
I can
Yeah,
drop.
we have a 30-foot rope.
Yeah, but tie it to something.
Oh, well, I mean, one person can hold it at the top and lower someone down if we want to check.
And then the
Okay.
last person.
Let's do this first.
I have feather fall.
We all jump.
Wait.
I already jumped. You can't think about it.
Bye!
JK.
Bye, Sakari! I want to throw a torch down there. I want to,
Good.
like, see if we can see anything down there.
Good call.
So I'll do that. Or do you want, should we wait for Marcus to go back? We'll wait for Marcus.
He's always been good to us.
Alright.
He's always been gone, only missed half hour late.
Eddie, I take a Pinot Gris.
Garçon!
Garçon! Por favor, garçon!
What?
How is it in French?
Definitely not por favor.
I know it's not. I feel like it is kind of close to it, though, isn't it?
Wait, black sand?
Merci. Yes,
It's
thank
hard.
you.
Merci is
Yes, thank you.
kind of close to
Grazie.
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 Gracias. I don't know. I don't speak
What do you
French.
want to do?
I was just kidding.
2 Pinot Gris.
A smoky cab.
Can't get none.
A smoky cab, s'il vous plaît.
Nah, s'il vous plaît. That's it.
See
Okay.
who play?
So you drop. You drop
See-
Yeah, I drop a torch down the
Wait,
hole.
hang on. I'm all alone.
We went here. Down south to the hole in the ground.
I said
We went down south to pee. To the pee.
This hole.
Let's all pee in the hole. Let's gather around.
Yes.
We went to the pee with the hole in the pee.
I started.
I figured out the puzzle. We have to fill the hole with urine.
Yup. We all
Hey,
start peeing.
Dave,
That's why he's been here for a week.
Dave, you're in this.
That's why I looked a
with
little
us.
dehydrated.
You're in this.
Oh, goodness.
Don't give him credit for
Did we say we were gonna do city and town jokes?
that was
Yeah.
something we talked about.
When you weren't here.
Nah, that's okay.
I could have picked you up, I guess, if you needed me to, but you were all good then. Or you had
So
wait,
you
throw a torch in the
You
hole.
throw a torch down. You can definitely see that. Yeah, it drops like 30 feet down. It lights up. Are you wanting to like kind of put your head through the hole to see what's down
Oh
there?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Especially
like
closes.
looking over the edge.
Okay. You do see down below. It looks like that there is actually. Once you throw that thing down there, it looks like there's 3 flaming skulls. You can also see what looks to be the same amber sarcophagus as that you had seen in the other room.
It's not the same room though.
It is not. It looks eerily similar though.
Did the other place
Flaming
have
skulls
flaming
are a
skulls?
monster, aren't they?
uncanny.
Or are they literally skulls that are flaming?
It looks like little skulls.
Isn't that a monster?
It's Ghost Hunter. or
Would
Ghost
Singer
Rider.
would Singer know
It's
any of
Ghost
that?
Rider.
Nicolas Cage.
Sure.
Oh, you played
Make
Ghost
a
Rider.
make a history check.
That's not great. But I think I'm proficient.
I don't really want to die
Plus
with boils.
I don't want to die.
11.
11.
He was boiled alive. Boiled to death.
Let's see.
Are these floors made out of stone?
They are, yes.
They're like
Yeah, you think that they are basically the remnants of wizards.
Danger.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole. Get it? Like literally.
Nice. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, we do.
I was gonna say like, yeah. What do you boys see?
Fire in the hole.
Okay.
Is that what you were going for?
Oh no. Oh yeah. I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
You know, I was like, what do you boys see? You know.
Oh.
What do you boys see? So, like,
I don't know. Idaho.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
That wasn't great.
Do you know?
Okay. Okay.
There's some little rocks.
I'm too tired for that.
Do you think Adel knows? Should we go see Adel?
Seattle.
Alright. No, you're saying fire in the hole?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do something?
Eldritch blast that thing.
Oh, okay. fair.
Wait, what? I'm just saying, I don't think we want to crack those things open.
No, the monsters, not the sarcophagus.
Oh.
I think the only thing that can open the sarcophagus
Are the
is probably
Flaming Skulls
the
actually
amulet.
monsters, or are they just like
Well, they
decoration?
Yeah, they're like undead remnants of wizards, is what
Any
my
of those
history
smack?
check told me. Like, I remember them a little bit.
Not really.
You really want them to come up here though, and
Well,
they look content.
So
I don't want to come down there.
Are we going down there?
you, yeah, both of those hit done.
Let's fight some monsters, man.
Okay, we're
Let's
going down
everyone
there.
roll for initiative.
Dutchmen Ironstar will now perform a roll 20.
Oh, it's a bad one.
It's an 8. An 8 is not great, but it could work.
That time it
Did
paid.
everyone roll something with a 7 and it's
Yeah.
17 or 7?
Did you roll? You didn't
My
roll the
actual
initiative
roll
yet,
was-
did you?
I didn't, should I?
Yeah. Okay, 15.
Looks like
Hey, Esmeralda, get in here and help.
kind of like an Iron Man style is kind of how it works.
Esmeralda hasn't helped in any fight in here, has she?
This last fight, she was
You
laying
killed
out.
like half of them.
Oh, did she?
Oh yeah.
I was in a mosh pit. I couldn't see what was going
She did
on.
like 30 points of damage that one time.
Oh, that's
She was wrecking him last fight.
Okay.
So it
It
shows.
is
I take it back. Sorry.
Tanner's turn now. Again? No.
Again?
Let's see, descending. Singer's turn.
Well,
Hi.
basically,
Um,
my turn.
So they're down
That
here.
legit be okay.
I'm going to.
Like, what does it take to run this thing?
What is it?
There's 3 of them down there.
There it is.
Did
yes.
you hit just one of them, or did you hit 2 of them?
He hit just one of them.
All right, the one that he hit, I'm gonna fire a crossbow at it.
Okay.
Does not support intelligence.
That is a 14.
That hits.
Nope, that's not the right dice. That is 10. Nope. 7 piercing damage.
Okay. It whacks into it, but it seems like it's not the best use against.
Yeah,
Dutchmen.
makes sense.
It also lights on fire and just becomes part of the skull.
I will also. What I think I'll do is I will pull out my hammer and assume a defensive posture. Like, assuming they're gonna come at us.
You know what happens when you
Okay.
assume.
Hey, stop. It's hammer time.
Okay, fair enough. Overdagging your time.
It is
I was very
Tanner's
proud
turn
of
now.
That's good. They're still down there?
They are still down there.
Do they look mad? Are they like reacting to us? Hitting them with
what
stuff?
kind of face? Like a frowny face?
Yeah, I mean they look like they're stirring around.
Like they're like chattering?
You kind of
It's so hard to tell if they're smiling or frowning.
Yeah, it's not their turn yet, but
They're just kind of sitting there like having like they have like they've loaded in, but you know like okay.
They're waiting to spawn.
seems like you guys kind of got the jump on them a little bit, shooting down there. But
Nice. So I'll do that.
okay.
The same one I had before. Still croaking. Oops. That's some nice ones there, man. Could have used those in the other one.
Okay.
Huh? Why don't you get
Chicago!
Go ahead. I was like, do you think Esmeralda? Yeah, she can. Chicago.
Chicago.
Esmeralda's gonna come over, kind of peer down there. It's kind of hard a little bit to look down there. You kind of have to like really
Oh no, she falls in.
lean over. She is
They're
going.
on fire, but we couldn't see them until we threw a fire down there.
I know. I thought that too. I was like, is it real?
Well, there's just like a dim fire problem, but
With their anger, their intensity grows.
Maybe they weren't
it's
on
more like
fire.
smoldering coals.
Maybe they weren't on fire and you hit them with a torch.
Yeah, right. They bonked him and they just like, no.
Yeah.
She is going to hit
Tell her I see.
with a magic
Wait,
missile
tell her.
for 12 damage.
Tallahassee.
Tell her I see some skulls down there to
You
the
know-
right.
You know, Esmeralda. I don't know where you're from, but from what I see, what I gather, you're the only 10 I see.
That
one-
Did you feel good about that one?
was bad.
Feel good
I
about that?
couldn't
That one was
figure it.
bad.
Did you give us your best?
No.
Nope.
It wasn't that
Okay, 10-foot radius. Are they kind of grouped closely?
I was
or
trying to figure out how to
close-ish?
make that work.
Like within 10 or 20 feet of each other?
Fairly close. As you lean down, you see fire come straight up, and I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Look, I ain't even close to the hole.
Quite unfortunate.
Marvin,
Dexterity saving throw?
are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm not kidding.
I've got a 9.
No.
19.
Ooh.
I rolled
There it is,
this one.
boys.
Oh, sorry, 10.
This one, not that one.
Okay.
You get a +1 down.
Do I get
Or, Wigman.
20. Okay.
And I actually got a 10, sorry.
So you got a 9, you got a 10, what'd you get?
I'm gonna guess.
I get an
A
8
15.
actually.
15.
I don't like.
What was yours?
An 8.
8, not 10.
10.
Both of you fail. You two save. Esmeralda's gonna make one.
Dude, I'm behind Wigman. He
Hey.
took all the damage.
A fireball comes shooting out of the hole and explodes in your face.
Fire out of the hole.
Yikes.
Seems like they are well versed in the art of fire.
Shocker.
Hey, how long does your thing last?
I dropped it.
Oh.
Esmeralda saves. Okay, it's 32 fire damage.
32.
So if you succeed, you
Holy
take half.
smokes.
Marvin, that's cheating. You know that, right?
That was a bit of fire damage.
12.
Oh, wait.
You said if we succeed, we take half, or none at all.
You take half. As you are still reeling from the first one.
So you said it was 30.
I back away.
Second one
It blew
comes
me
up.
back, Marvin J. 10 feet.
But it's my turn, Marvin.
You need to make another dexterity saving
It says
throw.
so
All of us again?
on the turn thing.
All of you.
Sorry. Was it 30 total?
It was 32 total.
So 16.
Alright.
16.
So, I guess I go down.
I got a 7.
No, we have to do another dex saving throw.
Yep.
Wait, you go down?
Probably.
Oh, because you failed it? Did you not take any damage from the first one?
Yeah, I did.
No, I'm saying, did you?
I won't go down. Give me your damage.
11
Oh,
plus.
you're just joking.
Wait, hold on.
I was like, I guess I'm paying attention to
It's a
your
joke.
It is, it's 32 damage again.
Excellent.
Dottie.
Alright, I do go down.
So I.
I was expecting it to be more.
15.
That is rather good.
You think that's almost good enough to maybe bypass any any damage?
And you can see actually in both cases
What was the save for that?
dexterity.
But how much? I'm still up 18.
You are good.
Okay.
And you can see that these first one comes up, second
Or did we
one-
not have? Yeah, we had to save again, right?
These flaming skulls come up through the hole.
Yo.
So I need to take another 16 points of damage.
That's right.
Ow.
Are we dead?
It is Woodman's turn.
So,
Two of them come up or three?
2 of them come up.
How much HP does it look like they have?
First one
Too
on the
much.
top looks pristine condition. The second one looks like it's been hit at least one time.
But is it like
I really
super
regret not
hurt?
buying the
It doesn't look
another
super
weapon
hurt,
I was planning on buying. When we got all that gold, I wanted to buy a Warhammer, and I didn't do it.
that would have been good.
Because I was like, oh, I have a light hammer if I ever need one.
Marvin, you're really messing with me here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Marvin, these are not supposed to be big enemies.
Um,
Look how little they are. They're just little. They're so little. Marvin, these guys don't even have the guts to normally do something like this.
They are very little.
But man, those.
Like, they're not even a 5-foot square on the map. Isn't that weird?
They're just a grease spot on the side of the road.
Oh no.
6 degrees warmer than
You see
today.
they've got green fire coming from outside the skull, but inside their eyes you can see a red blaze.
I book back to there, and on the way, actually no, before I leave, cure wounds on Singer
Oh, thank you.
because that's a little better.
That would be fun.
There's that, which is the thing, and then a D8 plus 5. That's an 8.
8 points?
8 plus 5.
Ooh,
13 points.
Donka!
Actually, wait, that's bonus actions. I can cast a cantrip yet. Ray of Frost. Wait, no, I did Cure Wounds. That's not a bonus action. Never mind. Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay, it is Dalman's turn. I apologize. I had the wrong one come up.
Hey, he's gone. Nice, there's only one here.
This is the one that came up, and this one here looks very wounded.
Yes. Good. That's one I've been hitting, presumably.
That is right. Yep.
Also,
How much did you hit it?
You hit it twice.
It was behind the
Or
wall.
how much?
That's because that was the wrong one that came up.
Not like a ton. These are
Alright.
basically glass cans.
It's been like
I'm gonna aim at the top one.
23.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. That
Or
actually makes
even more
sense.
than that.
They would have just come out of the hole,
28.
so it's like right there.
Excellent choice. Precious.
Oh, okay.
They're both like hovering there.
Okay. Well, that probably won't do anything to them.
How far are they, like in the hole? Out of reach?
They're like eye level with you. They're like
Yeah, but they're like out over the hole.
they are. Yeah.
Are they within our reach? Like within our zone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say you can reach it.
Okay.
Whacked him.
Okay. I'm going to take aim at the top one. Hit him with eventually here I'll get it. A level 4 pain train.
That connects. So it's 26 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Let's see, does radiant damage? What does that do? It goes to.
Yeah, it does kill them actually.
Radiant.
It doubles damage.
It's like holy damage.
right. Double damage.
It's the opposite of necrotic damage.
Yeah. So that's for undead, right? Is that?
I think some undead things are like take extra. Not all
I
of them.
think
but
it'll
some
say
of them.
it'll say if it's.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, but it does looks like it takes full damage. So,
Does your back hurt?
I'm prone.
so that
This
is
is the best.
26. Which
the
one are
best
you
icon
attacking?
I
at?
could find.
The top one.
Top one. Okay, so 26.
My current condition is needs a
It is looking
chiropractor.
fairly
His
wounded
current
now,
condition is 80 years old.
but it
My
is
current
still
condition is
up.
oh shit.
Anything else?
Boy, that's rough. I don't think
My current condition is Gatling.
No, that's it.
Eldritch Blast Gatling gun.
Oh man, would that be sweet?
I mean, if it's not
So one of us just
I'm going
has to
to.
stand behind you and crank your arm.
right,
And you point the other hand
I'm gonna
out.
move
you know,
over
technically, if it wasn't in combat, I
here a
could
bit
just
then.
do that. I could just pump them out, you know.
Okay.
Because it's what? You 2 shots off every round.
Right, yeah.
So it'd be like every 3 seconds.
I mean, semi-automatic at best.
It's at least the range of or the rate of like a lever action.
I cast haste on you, and maybe then you
Oh,
can
that
double
could
it.
speed it up.
Is it in a spell though? Okay.
The good DMs.
Good.
I love it.
Okay, you watch as
Your friends die.
Oh no.
Probably
no.
not inaccurate.
the third one comes up, hovering out. And this one's going to do another fireball.
No.
It connects basically square on Tanager. So I need Singer, Esmeralda, and Tanager to make saving throws.
Man, like 20 feet away.
Saving throws.
Do I have any disadvantage for being prone?
Wait.
Gains.
Dang!
What?
Was ist Stadi? Was ist los?
I don't think you do.
Okay, so
I
I
kind of
can-
think you would, but it doesn't say so.
Okay.
I think only if you had like were restrained. you
Which
would,
it's really not
so.
gonna make.
Okay.
I should have inspired, giving you inspiration. That's why I had a bonus action.
Well, whatever.
What type
Um,
of roll? Dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw.
It might.
It doesn't matter for Esmeralda, she'll go down even if she passes.
I feel like I will too. I get an 18.
18?
Yeah.
Hokey smokes.
Hooky pokes.
You pass Tanager, so it's 26 fire. You're pretty good at this, Dex. Oh wow, 9. Okay, that's why. That's why. You'd have to roll really bad. I mean,
Okay.
there you rolled bad per
Wait,
se.
We've talked
You
about
rolled
that. How he like
7.
literally can't roll a single digit for his,
I'm like, why are you
stuff.
the only one that always succeeds at this?
Wait, so how much damage did I take?
You take 13.
Okay.
Oof. Do I take 13 for 18?
You said you got rolled an
I
18.
rolled an 8. I rolled a 14 plus 4.
Okay, yeah, you just take 13 then.
Well, guess what?
Oh.
I had 13.
Goodbye again.
Suck, Daddy!
The broken back
Thanks
is
for inviting me to the party.
the chiropractic isn't the worst of your issues now.
Remove Esmeralda, she's just unconscious.
Wait.
I don't want to be annoying. This is gonna be annoying. I'm sorry, but
What's that?
But I'm gonna kill this.
I don't know about Fireball, but is that right? If I'm 20 feet away, I'm still within it. Holy smokes, that spell is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius, so.
Well, Marvin J's well versed.
I'm sorry to question you. That was annoying. I hated myself for doing it.
You can take some extra damage.
Well,
You're not raging, are you?
No, not anymore. It ends after a minute. It's been at least a minute,
Plus, he was unconscious, so he couldn't have.
and it's fire damage anyway. So raging doesn't help. But that heal was great, Eddie, because otherwise I would have been hit while unconscious, which is an automatic
That would
2
have been
fails.
2 fails on your
Yeah,
one
so
fail
I mean,
away
like,
from
I was
super
only
hit.
awake for half a second, but it saved me. Because I was able to roll out just enough away to not be
Autobots,
dead from it.
roll out.
Sorry, that is it for his turn. I need you to make a death saving
Yep.
throw.
That's a failure.
Communicate.
It is now Tanner's turn.
So I would have been dead right now if you hadn't given me that healing word. So, thanks.
We're, yeah. We might still get there.
I mean, maybe.
You have chosen the wrong time to approach me, my friends. You will
Oh man,
surely
we're all
suffer.
hurt real bad, aren't we?
Uh-huh. I'm at 4 HP.
If anybody's got a nuke.
Maximum damage.
So that's
No, for real.
Nice.
That'll do.
Shatter.
right here on these guys.
Look at the constitution so you'd be on a
32.
bone, you know?
Oh, I was trying to think.
It is organic material, so it must.
Alright, so it's Constitution saving throw.
That is good.
That's a good spell.
That might be a lifesaver.
What's DC 17? They all rolled really good, but they all rolled 16s.
Yeah!
Morden!
That actually kills them all. They all, you watch as this bone just shatters.
Eddie, you kept me alive just long enough, and you saved the
Manager for
day.
MVP.
Splinters across the room.
You
I
know,
run over.
this dungeon was looking pretty easy.
It's like one of those, you know, like when you see like on Star Wars, you know, where they explode things with the Death Star, you kind of like that slice. You know, each skull.
You know, I was thinking of those blue guys up top. I was thinking they're kind of like the rats that you kill in Skyrim. They're just more annoyance than things than anything else. These guys, though, they're the death claws of Fallout.
The death claws.
It's just like these are little guys.
I ain't grouping up yet, boys. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying spread out.
Man,
Well, I went over to
fireball
heal
is
him.
nasty. Fireballs
Yeah,
are
fireballs
nasty.
are rough.
And especially when you're a
Need
slow
that
guy.
10. Can you throw up the 10?
I can throw up a
Take a long rest. We're not looking great.
Could use it, yeah. I'm gonna lay on hands for myself right now.
Okay, so before he throws that up, or as he's throwing that up, I'm gonna throw down this.
Do a throw. We're gonna do a throwdown.
I'll also roll or do a fifth
That's a good
level
idea.
healing word or cure wounds
Nice
on
one.
myself.
So that'll protect us while he
Nice.
pitches the
Or at
tent.
least help us in case.
Oh wait, I give
Esmeralda.
when I get healed for that, Eddie, then I'll go over and lay on hands Esmeralda and give her.
It's like we're all like this. And I
I gave her a hit point.
Rats are eating her. Oh, should have done something about that.
We huddle in our warmth as we see her body getting
Back
torn
to
apart
34.
by rats and rodents.
Oh shit. That would have been hilarious.
What?
I did a 5th level healing or cure wounds on myself, got back up to 34, and I have to roll that wild magic thing, which technically could have resulted in me casting fireball sound on myself. That would have been funny.
Jeez. And the skulls would have been
But
like.
I rolled a 16.
Who gets credit for these
So
kills?
that wouldn't have been anything at all.
Who gets the XP?
What HP did you give Esmeralda?
1.
1. Okay.
How generous.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Well, that's what I do when
So here's how I see it. We're all over huddle around Tanager while he's casting the hut, and you're like, oh shit, Esmeralda, we forgot about her. What?
Well, that's
you do
what
a
I-
healing word, one HP, and now we're sitting there watching her as she's crawling over slowly.
No, it's all the same. It's all conscious again. It's all the same. That's when I have this thing, this paladin feature called Lay on Hands, and I get 25 points.
Mm-hmm.
And I always give myself 24 in case we need 1 for somebody. and I'm glad I had it.
Selfish. 24-1.
Oh, you guys.
Well, we're about to take a rest.
Okay, so you're able to set up this this tiny hut. You're all gathered inside. Are you guys? What are you guys doing?
I'm
Taking a long
healing.
rest.
Long rest. Yeah. Spell slots, hit points, everything.
The whole nine.
So
works.
you guys are sitting. You guys make it translucent. What do you guys do?
It's up to you.
It looks like the stone floor.
I'm starting to
we can always
understand,
look
like-
at it, correct? Regardless
Yeah.
of the color.
Just made it completely black.
Hang on, just a second. Wait, hold up.
Wait
Stop.
a minute.
Hold up.
Nobody moved quite yet. Okay, before you say anything, don't talk, Marvin J. I've been looking for something to feed. Do I have it though? I don't think I do.
I don't
So
know.
maybe I should get it.
Thank you, Derek.
Man, those things could have racked us.
Yes, I was thinking.
Jeez.
Oh, that one.
Like, seriously, if Eddie hadn't done the healing word on me,
Yeah,
I would
I
take
think
him
it was
to right there.
this one.
And then it was my turn and I failed.
But what did you roll?
Like a 4. Yeah.
Oh, this.
No, it was a 5.
The casting time is 24 hours?
No, well,
There's a reason I never do this one, because we ain't gonna sit around anywhere for 24 hours.
What takes 24 hours to cast?
You touch a point and infuse an area around it with holy or unholy power. The area can have a radius of up to 60 feet, and this spell fails if the radius includes an area already under the effect of a hollow spell. The affected area is subject to the following effects. First, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead can't enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature is no longer charmed, blah, 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 in the area. And you can exclude up to one or more types of them.
That's a lot of stuff.
It'd be a really cool spell.
And it
for,
keeps going for quite a
keeping the city
while.
under siege or something. That'd be
Yeah.
sweet.
Wow.
Wow.
That's actually like, it's a long description. Like, that's a book.
24 hours to cast it.
Yeah.
Is it a concentration spell?
How do I, can I put it in chat? No, it doesn't really matter. We ain't doing it. I got it learned. 5th level.
Oh wow, and that thunder damage you rolled 2 8s. 8, 4, and 8,
Nice.
and a 5 and a 7.
Man, I can't get over it. I was that close to dying.
Okay. How about, no wait, hang on.
And then it was Esmeralda, and she was down.
I'm shook.
It's
And
like,
then 2
but did
more
you die?
then.
Yes.
But did you die?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but
Holy
also no.
crap. Yeah, if Tanner hadn't taken him out, they almost
We
could've just
all
wiped
could
us.
have died for sure.
Is that what you were going for?
Yeah, what's your
So,
angle here?
What's your deal, man?
You got like a death wish for us or something?
So you guys are sitting in the.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
So
Talman,
this
pull
tiny
up
hut
closer to us. You're out kind of far.
Are you guys sleeping? Are you?
I don't like.
Oh,
We don't,
Say that!
we don't have to sleep to rest, right?
No, we can take
Right.
watch.
But if
we
you
take
don't sleep,
turns.
you get exhaustion levels? Is
No,
that
you can take, I think, right? You can
We
take
don't have to be
turns to watch
sleeping.
throughout the night.
You could.
Yeah, let's do
But
that.
not have to be sleeping, but still
Yeah.
get her.
Yeah, we can do
I'm
that.
preparing spells and things like that here and there.
After what seems to be like an hour, you suddenly watch as these skulls reform.
Dottie.
Well, they're outside.
And they are back to being flaming.
They're outside.
They're outside, but they're right there.
Isn't this like a Legend of Zelda thing?
Just so you know, Marvin J, I destroyed those things into a powdered pulp.
We can send stuff out through it, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's true.
right before we end, send Shatter out there again.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll end it.
Yikes.
Little turds.
Staring at you in your.
So this is an hour into the 8 hours.
After an hour, yeah.
I prepare banishment.
How big is the radius on your hut?
I prepare get wrecked.
Tanner
It's a
and I
special.
just both cast Shatter at the
10
same
foot
time
radius.
at 5th level as soon as the thing
Oh.
drops.
I have a signature spell that I'm going to be preparing for next session. Collapse them. 2, I'm going to animate the stone walls on each side and just have them.
Actually not.
And then it's going to grind them a little bit.
Well, the thing is,
And grind their dust down into
this
the.
map is bigger
It's a
than
coffin.
you know. Each person takes up like 10.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure why they make maps like that, but
Because we're large boys.
we're large boys. I
In,
guess I could
in
make
Legend
that.
of Zelda, the
Release.
like the flaming skulls is a thing in Zelda, and they're called bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Nice. Alright.
We'll have initiative though because screw nothing's going on right now. So.
Okay.
Oh, that was fun.
Can we say that we completed a long rest so we can come back with character sheets that are sorted out? And
I mean,
also-
it's
so we don't have
It's
to
up to
remember.
you because
I
honestly
think-
nothing can happen. So if that's your plan,
Is that what
then
we're
go
gonna
for
I
it.
think we
Can we
just
just call it
we
that?
keep taking watch,
Yeah.
taking watch so they don't like, I don't know, so nothing weird happens.
Probably level
But
up,
then
though.
just as we, like just
That
before.
could be a good idea. Yeah. Let me check my notes here. No, sorry.
Wait. But did you include us watching that guy get killed by boils? That has to give people experience in life. How many people have seen that?
Phil's character.
Dear
Yeah.
Journal, today I learned don't get boils.
Yes.
Because you don't get shit experience from watching someone die with them.
Well, if you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna load my character sheet for a full rest just so I know where we are when we come back. Is that that's the plan for us,
Like,
right?
that's
You
the
guys
plan.
are all-
though.
If you're okay with us doing that, and if that's the plan, then I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna see, you guys don't know, but I'm gonna kill Tanager.
Very much.
That's what they did to you, huh? Man, I'm excited to know that someone else had that thing.
Wait, how many hit dice do you recover? Half your level? Right?
Half your level.
Dang, I used all 9 of them.
So do we get 4 or 5?
Everything rounded down, I think.
Everything rounds down, so we get 4 back.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that was brutal. You always hear jokes about Fireball and like memes about Fireball,
But you never realize that.
Not a
but
big-
now I know how wrecked you can get from Fireball.
Well, except for a rogue. A rogue is okay. Because they take
High
with the
dexterity.
that
Yeah.
and the evasion feat, they can take half damage if they succeed and no damage if they don't. So
That's pretty
What?
good.
anything that has a dex save.
If they fail, they can take no damage.
If they succeed, they take no
they take no
Oh,
damage.
right.
Instead of
Okay.
half.
Okay.
If they fail, they take half damage. So yeah, it's pretty.
Does anyone still have that open? What was the name of the black energy evil spirit monster?
Fatty K Hardy.
Otherwise known as wrecked.